What it do, what it is, y'all. It's your boy Taylor May rocking. Y'all already know what time it is. It's Thursday, and welcome back to the infamous No Filter Show. And as always, I'm joined by my great co-host.
Yeah. You know the deal is, yo. Fist Brothers and all that good stuff. You know what it is. Beats, Bars, and Faith K. Quick in the building. Fresh out the asylum. Available everywhere. P.S. February 5th. Official relaunch of my show, Rhythmic Sight, with my bro, MC Rest, on Roku on the SLN network. Just keep it live. Hey.
Man, and of course, this is your man, GMO, aka non-GMO. And of course, man, we got plenty of ammunition for tonight, man. Listen, make sure y'all keep checking us out on all different platforms, y'all. It is the No Filter Show, man, on pretty much every goddamn platform out here known to man. We are available, man. You got no damn excuses, man.
And I am the Blue Phoenix. You guys sound like the best infomercials ever at prime time on the Facebook, but I'm coming.
How y'all feeling today, man?
Bless.
Good.
Bless.
Man, cooling. Getting ready for the mob, huh?
How, man? Oh, hold on. Can't forget about the one and only Just Star. Unfortunately, she will not be joining us tonight. She's under the weather. My hearts and prayers go out to her. Hopefully she feel better. We'll see her soon, man. So we're gonna tonight we're gonna do it for Star. This is the show about nothing, but this is the show about nothing for Just Star. So Star, if you're listening, this one for you tonight.
You don't know.
So what's good, man? You know, we haven't been rapping throughout the chat. You know what I'm saying? Mostly this week has been a real busy week. I kind of been saving the conversation for this week because we ain't talk about shit. So I really didn't have anything to talk about. So
that's because there really ain't shit for us to talk about because we just sitting back and waiting. It's a waiting game at this point.
Before we start talking, our guest host will be on at 9 o'clock. She's coming. She let me be on at 9 o'clock, y'all.
And this here goes to show. Tune in because this is just the first of many things we will be doing to get you, the viewer, involved. It could be you next time up here. For all you know, you may win merch next time. You don't know what the hell we got up our damn sleeves. Here, No Filter. So, yeah. So, just tune into the show and you will figure it out.
Yes, indeed. Man, it was it was a close call we had. You know what I'm saying? Very, very much so. Two consistent, not guests, but viewers that are always supporting us, man. Like they get lit to us. You know what I'm saying? We've actually talked to one of them like off air and just had a time of our lives. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They up next. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, the next show about nothing. I think we'll have another runner up. You dig?
I think we need to do that.
Yeah, I think we can have a runner-up show, you know, all because we're in a given mood in 2021.
Look, let's get into it. I did have something that popped up before the show. This is a show about nothing. So, you know, we can split the block as much as we want tonight. Is no format. So I was scrolling on my timeline and a friend of mine that we grew up in the same neighborhood, she posted that pretty much like men should not be at baby showers. That is not for men. Men should be building stuff, not at baby showers. Gentlemen, how do you feel about that?
I don't really agree with that. It depends on who. Because like for real, like for instance, if my brother is having a baby and there's a baby shower, I'm coming. You know? I'm up, you know, and like the last baby shower, it's been a long time since I've been to one. But my cousin TMG, shout out to TMG, Beats Bars and Faith. He was having his first child, you know. He was having his first child, and who would I be not to show up there, you know, showing my full support and so on and so forth. I don't think that should be classified as like a male or female thing. Like if it's a person who you really rock with having their child, that's just another way of showing support, you know, showing this support for their new addition, you know, personally. That's just me personally, but I'll end it there because that's basically that. So
Oh man. Okay.
Man, fuck all that. I don't
Here
want to
this
be in no
nigga
stinking
go.
ass baby shower, Mo.
Here this nigga
I
go.
ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to be at it. You know, hey, listen, I done seen baby showers with dudes be there, Joe. It is not for us, man. It's damn near like weddings really ain't for us. You dig what I'm saying? We're there. We're there. We're showing that we care. But
Of
let's
course,
be
we there.
honest. Do we give a damn? Okay. Do we really give a
Well,
damn?
that's a
I don't give a
different.
damn.
Well, that's a different story. That's a different story how we feel about them. But you know whether who's supposed to be there or not, that's that's different. It's just another way of showing. Technically, the last baby shower I was at. Hey, Nikki, how you
Hey,
doing,
Nikki.
Queen? Technically, the last baby shower I was at was my cousin. She was having her first child. You know, my baby cousin. Shouts out. She did. She had her not too long ago, but I was there. I was gonna be there anyway, just to show she's like my sister, so I'm there to show support. And two, I actually was the one she actually had me doing photography for it, so I was gonna be there regardless if she had me doing that anyway. But still,
So let's go. Let's unpack it, man. Okay. What do we get from being there? If it ain't our child, what do we get from being there?
All right, so hold on. So if it's a friend or family, close friend or family, there's no problem. I feel like there's no problem with it. You feel me? For your child, of course, there's no problem with it. The problem is that it's more so planned for the woman instead of including the father. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Whole time I'm pulling it up right now. I actually had the privilege to film an actual baby shower. You know what I'm saying? And it was more so. Hold on. It was more so. It was more so like a joining. It was like sacred. It was viewed more sacred because the family they were of. Dang, I don't want to get it wrong. They weren't of our. I don't want to say hue, but of our nationality. But pretty much, long story short, it was more so sacred. But what they did was they included games that included the men that came, like the fathers. You feel me? So it was actually pretty dope. And at the end, like the matriarch of the family, like it was like they was just talking. And then as they were talking, everybody was enjoying themselves. She just gently started speaking. And as she started speaking, the room got quiet. You feel me? Now, I didn't know what the hell was going on because I don't speak what they were speaking, but obviously she was saying something very important. And then all of a sudden her daughter started singing. It was a pretty dope moment. It definitely was a pretty dope moment.
So it was of a different culture, basically.
Yeah.
Bruh. Okay, thank you for the outer body experience, but we're talking about Negroes, okay, sir?
No. Technically, no. We're talking about men because the thing are men, not necessarily black men, but men in general.
Thank you, Quick.
But anyway, we're talking about the black experience because we don't have those Mufasa moments by now. We don't have those. We don't have those Mufasa moments. So yeah, you're trying to make it sound so spiritual. But let's talk about when you're at your family. When you're at your family get-togethers. You dig what I'm saying? Damn everybody else. Exactly. You see in that picture, there is barely any men there. I think there's one male. And he's taking pictures.
There's a man right there in the front, in the corner too.
Yeah,
and one in the back. Look, there's men all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, bro. It was actually the gentleman was actually packed in there representing. Like it was more so catered as a family situation than a baby shower.
Ethiopian.
Thank you. Well, there's a big difference. I think that in black culture, which we do have to isolate because this is pretty much all we know. You were the fly on the wall. You got to be a photographer there, and you know what I'm saying, and get invited. You know what I'm saying? But in all honesty, through most of it, men are not celebrated as the fathers anyway. You dig what I'm saying? For the most part, most women there are single, but you know what I'm saying? Like they're bitter anyway. So they don't really pay the men any mind. It's never set up for the males to like really enjoy themselves, bro.
Well, that's also because most times it's the woman that wants the baby shower. A man doesn't really say, all right, time to have a baby shower. If we had it our way, people can just drop the Pampers and stuff off on the porch and we can pick it up later. Right. You know, it's the woman that wants to show the spectacle. Therefore, most times we hand the reins over to them and they plan it. That's why it turns out how it turns out.
So, you mean to tell me if we went to a baby shower for one of our friends, you mean to tell me you wouldn't put on a bib and participate? in this
Bruh,
game.
I'd show the fuck out. I'd show the fuck out, bruh. But like
You know he
a
would.
majority of the ones, I mean, I'm a little bit older now. We're a little bit older now, bro. And most of our friends aren't celebrating much. Now, if Quick decides to have one, we're gonna turn that bitch out. You hear me? We're gonna turn that bitch out. You know what I mean? Like, most of us have already done had our turn with babies. You dig what I'm saying? So it's no longer a celebration after the first one. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, all right, nigga, all right, get your shit together.
This is that moment I was telling y'all about that they shared together, and the shit was just like super dope, but it was scary. Like, I don't want to sound ignorant, but I kind of got scared because when people do things at the same time, it's low key cultish. You feel me? But they were having a sacred moment, like real story. We was in Jamaica, me and my brothers. We went out, had fun in Jamaica, whatever. Right? We hit the club, whatever, right? So after a certain time of the night, they stopped playing, American music, shall I say, to say the least, right? So next thing you know, they start playing that dance hall, that reggae, was it reggaeton? So next thing you know, the club start dipping, but they were all dipping at the same time. So I got a little nervous because I'm like, hold on, everybody dancing and dipping at the same time. And I'm the only one that stay.
See, bro, I know exactly what they would do because maybe I'm just well invested in that culture. I love Rastafarianism. I love the culture, so I know exactly what you're talking about. And just, I wish I was there to see your face. That would have been hilarious. I wish.
And look, I will say this. That was the time of our life because I ain't even gonna lie. At one point, like,
hey, Ma.
We were partying, you know what I'm saying? And I would look to my left and right and I see, you know what I'm saying, my brother's having a good time. Everybody got a drink in their hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm finishing a beer and my brother coming walking me over a fresh brew. It was just like, it was like the time of our life. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We did the 4-wheeler trail tour to the top of Mount Zion. You know what I'm saying? Learned about the spiritual meaning about the mountain and walked through the church and seen some fucked up goats, some fucked up dogs, and I'm like, damn, like, y'all in Montego Bay and they doing y'all like that up here. But shit was
ready. You ready to get your ass back to this racism, huh? That racism is good, don't it?
Nah, not really.
Them goats over here, fat and white, they just ready. They just
True story. I was so blown to come back home. Like, I really had to drink a lot so that I wouldn't be blown in the plane. Like, I literally slept the whole plane ride back because I was that blown. Like, I really had a good time. That's my first time, being somewhere and seeing clear water. Like, when I look down, I see tropical fish swimming, and it's not
you look down and you can see the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I walked out in the water, and it looked like I was walking on water from the shore. You feel me? Like, just because the water dropped, then it came back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was beautiful, bro.
I mean, I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Puerto Rico. It's all the damn same. Okay, you're gonna get some stinging ass fish. Okay, they're gonna look beautiful for the moment, but stay there for a whole month, and then you're gonna be like, you know what? Not enough to do.
Now,
There's no goddamn internet, and Nick Rose out this joint washing their ass.
They got internet out there.
Well, let me tell you like this. When I went down
internet, dog.
I'm hip.
I found cannabis very quickly. Like, I was literally at the resort on the pier, like, as soon as I got there. Look, but it was funny how it happened. You know what I'm saying? I got there, went to the resort. It was a dude in the water with a raft, and he was selling seashells, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, they cool. You know what I'm saying? I kind of brushed them off. Was like, yeah, I grabbed one from Mon Dukes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see you before I leave, knowing damn well I wasn't gonna buy a seashell. So the dude was like, hey, your party? I was like, yeah, man, where the club's at? He was like, no, your party. I was like, what you talking about? He was like, come in. So walked to the edge of the pen, you know what I'm saying? He came up, he moved like 7 seashells and then opened up a big ass bag of fucking weed, like a contractor trash bag. So I'm looking at, I'm like, man, shit, how much you do for 30? Man, this bama just started grabbing handfuls and dumping it in a Ziploc. I'm like, I'm thinking I'm at home. I'm like, shit, nigga, for 60. You feel me?
You see how Negroes do. He wouldn't buy a simple ass seashell, but when some weed come out, he'll dump a whole bag on that shit.
Look,
he would have started missing that Zaza. He would have started missing that Zaza in about a week or two. I'm pretty damn sure.
Homeboy wouldn't spend $2 on a motherfucking seashell necklace, but would drive
He know
30.
damn well over there they got some
30 on a
sticks.
damn week.
Yeah, he over there smoking that bush. He's smoking that real bush over there.
In my defense, you feel me? I spent more money, you feel me, grabbing something for my Dukes than $10 on a damn fucking seashell. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, I could have went to any gift shop and just grabbed a seashell and be like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? But what the fuck do you do with a seashell? Like, real shit.
It's a souvenir. You gotta help brothers out.
You can go to that funky ass Atlantic Ocean that we got, but you ain't gonna see it until you like step on it. But yeah, you can get one out there fucking ocean. The ocean is the ocean, home. Like, regardless.
Like shit, man.
But hey, look, that's a crazy ass story. So you went all the way out that joint, and the first thing you did was smoke some stress. Okay, you smoked stress. All right. Man. And the spiritual moments and everything have everything to do with a baby shower.
I guess.
Dang, that's what we were talking about. We were talking about baby shower.
I'm making sure we don't know. I know this was a show about nothing, but I don't want y'all to lose y'all minds.
Thank you for all right. Once again, the Spin the Block King strikes again.
Right.
We went all the way to different islands, and he brought it right back into men and baby shower.
That's what we were supposed to be anyway.
And we never got to hear the female perspective of it. Like, what do women think about when y'all?
Bro, you turn that whip on a dime, dog.
Hey, look, I don't have my special drink tonight. I'm drinking orange juice and mango juice. So yeah, I'm on my shit.
All right, so why these baby showers? What do you think about men at baby showers?
I think a lot of guys are very bored. They are, because it is more so aimed toward the woman and the baby. Unless you're playing games and when you have including games that y'all like, then you have fun. But most of the time, baby showers are really for the women. I wouldn't say that y'all shouldn't be there, but yeah, for the most part, they are for women, and it's a celebration of the mother and the child.
So when you go to these baby showers, do you notice a section that just all the men go to, like the man section?
For the most part, unless they sit with their girl and she's in there and he was still looking crazy. But then, like I said, if you're having games and stuff, it is more fun than just sitting around Googling, looking, oogling over the mother's stomach. And I've had a total of 3 baby showers, 2 for my first child and 1 for my second one. And yeah, it was just us women, basically.
Hold on. So let me ask y'all this. Why can't, like fellas, why wouldn't you want to go to a baby shower? And this is to all the fellas listening. Let me break it down to my point of view. There's always going to be good food at a baby shower.
How the hell you know that?
Because, bro, I done had my share of baby showers.
That's true.
I done been to some hood ass joints, bro. It ain't always good food, my nigga. It ain't
always
good food.
I would say all the ones I've been to. Ones I've been to had some goodies. That's another reason. I knew I ain't had to cook that day.
Number 2, fellas, you have to be picky about what baby shower you go to. You just can't go to any baby shower. I know. Look, real shit. I know if I go to my man's baby shower, it's gonna be some beers in another cooler. You feel me? Somebody's gonna slide out and go take a smoke break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna smoke. We're gonna not smoke at the baby shower, but we're gonna smoke and come back and laugh at everything that's going on. That's when shit gets real funny. I know one of my man's baby showers is gonna be lit. So but you just can't go to a stranger baby shower when you don't know the person. You feel me? But hey, I tell you what, me and Kiki gonna have another baby, and then we're gonna invite you to the baby shower.
I tell you what, invite me to the baby shower, but the third one is always who gives a fuck, okay? The third one is always nobody gives a shit no more, bro. Like, we're gonna be in that joint. Hopefully you bring like a game console
this could be a big or something. They're 2 older ones are older. Y'all have a big one this time.
Why was I waiting on Kiki to say who the fuck having another baby?
Exactly.
I was thinking on her to pop in.
Let me say this. My baby kept it professional for me, but she definitely was like, in the back. Said it loud enough so I can hear it. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. Honestly, like, I'm kind of glad that, hold on, the Blue Phoenix left, and then there's another one. What type of freaky Jason shit is it?
Shush. I told y'all on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Bam.
We can see the head wrap is glowing a little bit on this joint. Okay. There go the healer. When she got the head wrap on, that's healer mode.
So let me ask you this.
I just wanted to cover my head today.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how old were you when you had your latest child?
My youngest?
Your youngest.
Or my youngest, I was 35.
Okay.
I didn't have shit. She chose it for me, first and foremost. Let me go ahead and put that out there.
Hold on, bro. So she sat on you and did not do the dismount, bro?
First and foremost, I understand that the horizontal mambo, it is both accredited to both of us, okay? But, okay, she chose to reset the goddamn clock, if you know what I mean. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, all right. We were actually in a relationship. This shit happened, okay? Sorry, my bad.
She pulled the goalie.
Bruh, I ain't gonna go into details because that's private information. That they can.
I'm about to say, look, let it be.
All right, so look.
Yeah, because you don't know who the fuck is watching right now, but yeah.
All right, so has there ever been a moment when you just say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just get my shit snipped. I'm just gonna play it safe. Because I'm not even gonna, I'm to the point right now, I'm really thinking about, you feel me, getting a vasectomy just because I don't plan on having no more kids. My kids are about to go to college. Why do I want to reset? You feel me? I'm about to get my house back to myself. We can travel. You dig what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to risk putting another plate in the game?
Boy, you better learn about sock puppets. You better learn how to do that sock. You better go back to being 17. Let her watch. Kinky just gonna have to watch you get on, bro. You can't look. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. You can keep that shit to yourself. What my father always told me, should have shot that shit on the wall, son. No. Look at you.
Or you can do one of your moves. He can get a double P.
Double P.
Think about it.
You can hit the pillows.
Think about it.
Oh, good gracious.
A pocket.
Oh yeah, you could definitely get that and just look and just stare in her eyes, bro. Just lock eyes with her like a dog taking a shit, bro. Just lock eyes with her, bro.
Hey, go ahead. So look, real quick before we get deeper into this crazy ass conversation, a sock puppet. Hey,
sock puppet though.
Winner.
You say what now?
I can't.
There we go. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
yeah.
All right, so I want to welcome the winner to our fan contest. She's been tuning in every show. She shows big love and big support. It was really, 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 really close, but she kind of won this one. She stepped ahead. She turns up every single Thursday with us.
Straight up.
Hey, what's her name? What's her name, y'all?
It's Xena.
She's the name of Xena Rose.
Welcome.
Hey. Oh, she got the pink robe on. Dang.
Oh, we lit.
We know what happened when the pink robe come out.
I know you got something.
Hello, Xena.
She's
unmute yourself.
Let me unmute you. I got you. Hold on. Bam. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah. She got to unmute herself.
The button in the corner. There you go. We still can't hear her.
She got an Android, don't she?
No, she got an iPhone that just got updated.
All right.
Oh no! Come on, son. I just updated my iPhone. GMO.
I think you muted her, bro, because she's unmuted, and then I think you muted her.
Nah, I said I can't unmute her. See?
Oh, she's muted again.
Go back out and come back in and see what happens.
Yeah, Zane. If not, you're just gonna be sign languaging all fucking night. All right.
All right. Can I hear me now?
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. So before we do something, we got to do a little bit of an initiation process, and this process has been a tradition for about 10 seconds because I just made it up. So, in the initiation process, is you got to go the fuck to the back. Rock, put her back there.
Damn, already?
Yeah,
She deserves it too.
you
Because she stays
deserve all
slicing
that
rock.
shit.
Yeah, she
You
stays
slicing
slicing
all
rock.
that shit. You
Yeah,
stay
fuck
back there
that.
for about 15 more seconds, then you can come back.
God.
So I will count off. I can count off.
Dead ass wrong.
That's a hell of an intro and a vocal.
I know, right? Well, we
Hey,
real on here.
We got 5 more seconds.
in
No.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hold on, hold on
One.
to. Bam. Bring her
How you
back.
gonna do me like that? And I came on here with the pink fuzzy robe.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, no,
Just
I was just being petty when you and Nikki was feeling yourself a little bit, trying to suggest people go to the back and shit. But welcome to the No Filter Show officially.
Aye.
Welcome. How you doing? We gonna see if you really about all that shit you be typing in the comments.
Oh, I'm about everything I type, you know.
Oh, really?
So
We gonna see. We gonna.
Back of that, okay.
let's back the truck up a little bit. Zena, let me ask you this. How do you feel
Yeah.
about men being at baby showers? Do we belong?
Of course. Why not? It takes a man and a woman to make a baby. Why not?
You're fucking right. If that's the case, they should. If that's the case, they should.
simple.
If that's the case, they should call it a pull-out party.
Now, I will agree. Women gonna do their women thing.
Yeah.
And the men can do their man thing. Y'all can do your man thing in the corner, okay? The women can do their little games and all that.
Didn't I say something about
y'all want a beer? Y'all want a drink? Whatever.
Didn't I say something about a man section earlier? I said there was a man section at the party.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh, great.
First and foremost, y'all don't have enough like fun games for us. You know? Like it should be slap the shit out somebody, like something like that. Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like for real, it should be couples counseling at every baby shower. You know, like real talk.
True.
I really think y'all should have like a psychiatrist just waiting right there. Real talk.
Y'all should do a father shower. Do a daddy shower.
Sonia, don't play with me.
Damn, it's rough on the No Filter Show.
Man.
Is somebody gonna count down? Don't he got like what 15? What do you say? 15 seconds?
15 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do the countdown. You had all that to say, right? Now you in the back. Now what?
But what was you saying, Phoenix? You were saying what?
No, I said
She's keeping track of the thing.
shower. That'd be cool. All the fellas together, a daddy shower.
You go real.
Nah, we're not gonna do all that. Daddy shower's gonna involve strippers. Okay.
All right, this what the fuck we doing? I can't wait. Nigga, if you win the next contest, you sitting down for a whole motherfucking segment. I can't wait. And you know what? I'm mad. You know what? Because I know why you did that. I'm just mad. Rock, can you put the guest in the back for 5 more seconds?
Damn.
Thank you.
I know it's Team them, young. They be on some bull, young. They be on some bullshit.
5, 4, 3, 2. She can come back.
Hey, yo, this is brutal.
All right.
Hello. Welcome back.
But like real talk, you know, like real talk. If men had a daddy shower, a daddy baby shower, you know, it's gonna be number strippers and liquor. It's gonna be Madden. It's gonna be all the video games. Nobody's ever gonna show up back home. Everybody gonna be accused of cheating.
So what? So basically, at the daddy's baby shower, they're gonna be able to do all the shit they won't be able to do no more because they got kids now.
It's gonna be a fucking bachelor party, bro. It's gonna be a whole bachelor party.
Wow.
It's gonna be some titties out. It ain't gonna be for breastfeeding. You understand? There's something going on right now.
That's exactly why y'all get in trouble.
So y'all do not give consent for a man to celebrate the bringing of a life into the world that way?
We give you consent, but that way, like what?
Just knowing.
Did you have to push the baby out?
Oh, wait a minute.
But I get it. It's symbolic.
Because I'm
Say
my
not.
baby.
We waiting on our push list, okay?
I might be interested in a baby shower with some strippers. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Because I'm not having no more babies. So I ain't got to sit in the chair, lean back like Lord have mercy.
All right, but you would be interested as a partaker in the festivities. Would you give consent if it was your significant other celebrating the coming of life you guys created while you sitting there pregnant with the belly, he's over there throwing ones at the scripper?
Then no. Now yes. I would. Then no, because I couldn't see it like I can see it now.
Well, now don't count because you're a partaker. If you were the one, if you were the host.
I'm more open-minded for a lot of things now because I'm older. But then, hell no. I would be like, no, you sit your ass here. What you need to look at this strip? And I didn't, just like what Xena was saying, but I can see that now.
Okay. You think your wife would go? You think your wife would go for that, Rock? If y'all had another one.
First, me going to a strip club with some strippers. That's what you had.
No. If your baby shower consisted of you having some, if you had a male baby shower, if you had a man section at your baby shower, and you had a scripper at yours, you think she would consent to that? You think she would let that slide?
All right, so let me answer this question like this, ladies and gentlemen. Quick knows my wife. Like we like family on here, right? And, they have a name for my wife, and I'm not going to call her that because she's my angel. But to them, she's something else. My wife don't play that shit. So if you in your mind think that I'm going to have some ass popping in the corner while she's pregnant, oh nah, bro. Nah, Slim. As soon as I throw $1 in the air, everything from the table, the chairs,
that's because every lady listening right now, all the women that we have right here on this feed right now is saying to themselves, they could go to diapers, right?
Right? So Xena, you giving thumbs up, but you was all right with it a second ago.
I am all right with it, but I'm also if I'm gonna be in the festivities, I'm gonna be collecting hay.
I'm saying I'm talking about Xena here. She over here like, yep, but you was all open-minded and shit.
You know what? Because he's smart. He know what to do.
That's what I said. You be
strippers at the baby shower. Then he be twerking up on me, okay? Rubbing on the belly, twerking up on all of that.
Rubbing on the belly. So technically the baby is getting this. So your baby is getting their first lap dance. Basically.
They're getting their first love.
Hold up, Xena. Hold up, Xena.
Rubbing on the belly. That's the first lap dance.
Hold up, all the women that's listening right now. Y'all know damn well y'all sensitive to smells. And you want a strange dick in your face.
Oh yeah.
You want some musty, hard-working balls right in your face, gooching off.
But no. She said I don't think she meant male strippers. She was trying to get some females twerking and stuff and rubbing on the belly.
Yes. Yeah.
She didn't want no. She don't. Most people, and it's funny because I noticed if you take a survey, most females don't want no Magic Mike action. They want to see other ass and all that stuff twerking on them. They like rubbing asses and watching girls and next to nothing doing all that shit.
Now, see, that's the ideal daddy and mama party right there. If women could combine those two together like fucking Voltron, hey, we coming together, bruh. You hear what I'm saying?
Baby shower, that's a whole different party. A whole different party.
So this is GIMO's version of unity.
Well, if the mom is with it, technically when they get home, it's gonna be a good night because pregnant sex is actually like what they say. Pregnant pussy is pretty goddamn good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Excuse my language.
So that's the other double P.
Man.
Hey, listen, Xena, you gotta stop throwing up the white power symbol, okay? We do this, okay? It's this, okay? All right, not the three. You don't put the three fingers apart.
Nah, like
I thought that meant okay.
Thank you, Quick.
No, it does not.
Thank you, Quick. In this moment, because I am melanated clearly. Maybe not that clearly. It's wintertime, okay? She's still melanated, okay?
Yeah, because she is part of the light skin coalition. that you run.
Welcome. Exactly.
We just keep growing and growing. And I would like to invite you, since you have made it on the show, that you join the Light Skin Coalition as the founder, okay, of the Light Skin Coalition. Do you take the oath to always represent, to be just enough, just black enough, okay, to pass, okay? That's all I'm asking.
Wow.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
You and
talking
this
about.
light skin coalition shit be killing me though. I mean, but never mind.
So look,
Continue.
Felicia said, if I have a baby, I'm gonna have a baby couples baby shower so everyone can be happy. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this, if because you seem like you're anti-baby shower. If you had a hand in planning it, would you be down for it?
It would definitely, if I am the father and I'm there with the mother, it has to be all couples, because I'm telling you now, yo, that joint is a mating ground, yo. Like, real talk, it's a bunch of disgruntled baby mothers, single as hell. You dig what I'm saying? It's a bunch of single fathers in that joint outside doing what you said you was going to do anyway, right? And like, it doesn't make any sense to me, Joe. Like, real talk. Like, if we all gonna be single and we the only two idiots in that joint that popped another baby out, you dig what I'm saying? We might as well invite all the couples and have their children there too. It might as well be PG all the way through. You dig?
I get it. Okay.
Are y'all ready to tell me about the bust over the weekend? Y'all ready for me to tell y'all?
Say what?
What's going on?
Okay, so in LA, the sheriff's department, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, went into a district, right? And they went into two warehouses where they was having swingers parties. They got almost 200 people, citations. Nobody got locked up, but they all got citations. Some of them were in the act. Some of them were about to get in the act. They went and they had made the warehouse into a whole swingers party. And this happened this past weekend. So
200 motherfuckers in a warehouse busting ass,
bruh. Imagine this. What can I ask y'all? What do y'all think that smells like?
A goose.
What does it smell like in that room?
Stir fried jock straps. That's what the
Oh boy.
Well, hold on. What'd you say, Xena?
HIV and Corona.
Oh, that's a
you just jumped the gun, didn't you? You just went straight to it. Death and more death.
Damn.
You are the dark horse, Xena. God damn.
She just went to 1,000.
They did, right. She went to but they did have condoms and everything. They had them on. They had, so there is protocol when there's swinger parties and stuff like that. You do have to use protection unless you're with your partner. But the police went in there. Some people were naked. Some people had to come out and limping, and they were tight. There was a lot of stuff going on out there.
I guess it wasn't too hard to search people.
No, I
mean,
sir, put your coin purse away, sir. Put your coin purse away.
Hey, bro,
no. They was going through.
You need to work at Arby's. You have roast beef for
no, all they had to do was take the flashlight out. All right, spread your cheeks, lift your sack. Go ahead.
Could you
spread your ass? I know you got X pills in that butt. I know you got X pills in that ass of yours.
Hey, look, it was one fan walking through here like, John, what the fuck are you doing in here?
No, it was so funny because the camera was showing, right, and people was putting their face up to the camera because they were known. They would be known if they did not. It was so funny.
Man, what if the deacon was in there?
Hey, you never know.
200 people. Now let's just say that it's divided in half. So half and half, 100 women, 100 men. You dig what I'm saying? All the buttholes combined, bro, it had to be funky as hell in that jump.
Right, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt, being that it was a swingers party. Hopefully one mandatory criteria was to be a couple and come there, so it was an even split.
For you to swing, you have to be a couple.
There you go. So let's give the benefit of the doubt and say it was an exact split. 50 like 100 men, 100 women. The smell of Verona is in the air.
And can't everybody have good smelling cooch and feet?
No, it probably smells like it smelled like a crab shack in that motherfucker. I guarantee.
Oh shoot!
Crabs and ass crack.
What you think, Xena? Hey, don't be sipping that wine. What you
No,
think?
don't be sipping. Don't be shipping. What's on your mind? Speak what's on your mind. You go into the. That's one way to.
Y'all is HIV and Corona up in that motherfucker. Y'all keep playing.
That joint smell like a NASCAR raceway. Yeah, I swear that rubber that's in that. If they really are using it, I swear.
No, what if you open that warehouse? Where if you open that warehouse door and just a mist just floats out like a cloud?
Hold the fuck up. What movie was that with a father could smell the sex in the air? They was remaking that joke, or was it? It was Boys in the Hood with a father. He was telling the story, and the father could say,
"Don't be a minute."
Don't be a minute.
No. What Bernie Mac say? And Player, he said it smelled like Badussy.
Oh yeah,
it smell more than that, bro. It smell more than that, bro. Look, squirting is the new thing now. Squirting is a new thing now, so it smelled like a little bit of urine in that joint. It smelled like a bathroom stall at a Redskins game, man, at a Washington football game.
No, I swear, them cops had to go in there wearing full hazmat there, and the fact that it's Corona out, yo, if that's like, bruh,
the first time
full hazmat gear. In question, y'all, am I? Yeah, there we go. Is my mic too loud?
No.
No.
All right, cool. Just checking. I had to make sure my volume is.
It ain't louder than that ass smell that came out that door. When the police walked in that motherfucker. Hey, look, you probably light a match in that bitch and implode the whole goddamn place, bro.
No bullshit.
They didn't go in there. They announced, if you don't come out, we're gonna lock you up. So people started filing out.
Hey, don't get us blocked. Don't get us flagged out this
month. No. We're not going to get flagged because I did put the actual disclaimer up, which is Article 17-107, because we're using this as a news footage and whatever, blah, 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 blah. Y'all motherfuckers know the law. If y'all don't, it's in the
So Facebook, you cannot block this for educational purposes only.
Exactly. What he just said. So we're gonna run this clip since AI brought that shit up. Let's get into it.
I went over her house one Sunday morning. Her mom's had just gone to church. And we had the place all to ourselves. So we got to kissing, licking, slobbing, doing the wild thing. When we got up there, it was like heaven. Better than my wildest fantasies. Well, apparently, her moms must have forgot her purse or something, because she came back home, and I guess she could smell the sex in the air. Surprise for you. And that's what they really got hungry. Before I knew it, the door burst open, and there was her mama. Oh! Calm it down, baby. Let's I grabbed my things and got out of there the best way I could.
Yeah. I sure do hope you get her number.
You can cut that.
Yo.
And that's how the California orgy got started. That's how them 200 people ended up there.
But what if somebody walked there just to deliver a pizza or some shit?
They smelled the Badussy outside the door, bro. You know how you smell pizza cooking? You can smell ass getting out. You can smell ass, bro.
I don't think you eat at a swingers event. That wouldn't be beneficial.
Well, no, that's unsanitary. That's just like what Chris Rock said about eating at a strip club. Like titties and tater tots don't mix and shit.
Some people just go for the wings. Ain't that what y'all say? Y'all just go for the wings.
And if that pizza got anchovies, I'm leaving.
Hey, go ahead, yeah.
So,
Xena, what's your best meal at a strip club?
Trying to take a stripper home.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We asked you what the best meal, not carry out, goddamn.
She want to carry, she want to take out.
You don't have to bring the fish home with you. Shit.
I knew I fucked with Xena. I knew I fucked with
for a minute.
I knew I fucked with Xena. Xena, you get on my motherfucking nerves sometime, but I fuck with you.
Likewise.
Maybe it's my bouginess, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's just my weirdness. But How the fuck can you eat at a strip club? Like, who eats?
I can't, dog. That's
like it
something.
just don't feel right. Like, you know, I eat a wing and then I take my greasy hand and then I smack some cheeks. You feel
It's
me?
just nasty, yo. It's so unsanitary. It just the thought of food being prepared where ass and all that stuff is. I morally cannot eat that.
Man, y'all need to shut your asses up. I was in the military. I done had to shit on the run and eat at the same time.
Bro, you've been shat
find your
on.
way.
So you've been shat on. So that shit won't gross you out.
Bro, that shit was nasty, bro.
Nothing grosses you out no more. You have seen the slums, dog. You've seen the gross of the gross.
So you were telling me just because I got shitted on accident, okay? Because I went a little ape shit. Now all of a sudden I'm a doo-doo lover. I'm a doo-doo chaser now.
I didn't say that.
Like
you just did.
Shit.
I'm just saying because you've been through all that, ordering an entree at a titty bar will not affect you.
Motherfucker, yes it would. But first and foremost, you trying to say that I eat chitlins raw, huh? I just like my chitlins unclean, huh?
Bro, if you can eat chitlins while somebody is thunderclapping on your ass, then you can go through. Apparently not. You know?
Bro, I got great concentration, bro. I should have been a porn star, bro, because I can see past all that, okay? I can see past the chitlins. My stomach ain't got nothing to do with what my dick say, okay?
All right, so like, matter of fact, all right, Xena, while you getting the lap dance from a thick chick, you can eat some oatmeal, can't you?
Hey, listen, I ain't nothing. I'm on an empty stomach. I'm trying to smack ass and kidnap a shorty. That's it. All
right, so next party, Xena is invited. So yeah. Anyways,
of course.
So yeah.
Speaking of lap dances, it's been a picture and a video of this J-Lo looking midget.
Oh, I ain't going front whole time because I know who you posted that for. We know who that's dedicated to, but I cannot lie. Lil Joint had a fatty back there. You know, Lil Joint. She was a little joint with a big joint. You know.
And she was
She had about a B cup butt. You know what I'm saying? About a handful of butt. You know what I'm saying?
No, but no. You gotta measure out the booty to body ratio. She had for her body. That's definitely double.
Ow.
All right, yeah, she a thick jump.
She would have got kidnapped.
Nigga, I get to feel like I'm 7 feet tall.
Bro,
okay?
that's
I get to feel like I'm 7
pocket.
feet tall, nigga.
Hey,
yo, that's travel size. She If
I can high five, hey Rock, I'ma high five you next time I see you, bro.
She can get it though.
Really?
See? Now look, everybody changing their mind now. Look, everybody
No.
Even Xena, everybody was over there doubt me and shit, all in the feed and shit every time I brought one up, but now y'all look at her and it's like
no, because I specifically said when we had this conversation about when you gave out all your little fetishes, bro, I specifically said I don't discriminate. If a little woman looks fine, she's fine. If a woman looks fine, she's fine. I don't care what height she is.
Did this motherfucker hold on real quick? Everybody, hold on real quick. Hey, Zeta, did this motherfucker just say all of my fetishes? I ain't say shit. I ain't say shit about my fetishes, Nick.
Bruh, you said
like midgets though. We all know.
Yeah, well, bruh, like no. Little women be fine. Like, bro, matter of fact, y'all remember the joint from TikTok I posted in the chat that time who was doing the little dance challenge joint? Yeah. She is bad as hell. She was bad as hell. You know.
So look, no offense to any of the little people in the world, but I will stand by my word. What I said in the chat, I like my woman. What I say, full size or lifestyle.
All right, well, he's weird. So, anyways,
bro, look how
shouts out to all the little.
I'm a big dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so am I,
bro. But I'm big, bro.
You're bigger than me. Yes, you're talking like height wise, all that. You're just a bigger guy. Yes.
It just to me is too close to a child. It does. My mental won't let me be attracted to a little person.
Hey, Rob.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
gotta check the ID, motherfucker.
I'm just like a smidgen over a little person says, don't play with this, okay?
Oh.
But see, look, you not like
Xena, how? Wait a minute. Just so I'm up to speed. How tall are you, Xena?
5'1" and a quarter, as I claim.
Oh, you pocket size too.
You way over little person size. You
Yeah,
over
no, all right, no, because legally, because like matter, because Denise is 5'2", so she's short, but she's not short. Now, granted, by law, from if I'm correct, one of y'all fact check this. If you are 4'8" and under, legally, you can identify as a little person.
Absolutely.
It's 4'10". It's 4'10".
But there you go.
My mother's
4'10".
4'11". My mother's 4'11", bro. So,
all right, so 4'10" and under. So I undercutted them a little bit. So 4'10" and under, legally you can identify as a little person, and you do not make the cut by far, Xena. You're regular.
That's a great thing. I wouldn't be little.
Son,
Like
little women have the littlest legs, you know what I'm saying? And you could spin them on that joint like a basketball, Mo. Like, hey, you imagine that shit? Like you just bro,
like
a
spinning
spinning
such
top,
a
Mo.
dickhead, dog.
Bro, you can actually do a Chinese basket, bro. Like,
well,
I'm
no,
sorry.
not
like,
all, no, bro. Like, because there's different types of dwarfism. There's some like that where like the head and where they have short limbs and the head is big, and there's some of them where everything is proportionate, but they're just short.
Yeah, that's called
like,
Tory Lanez, motherfucker.
You said Tory Lane.
Oh, yo, you ain't shit.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yo.
Hey,
But for real, Joe, can you imagine picking a woman up and become a Harlem Globetrotter instantaneously, bro?
That's the problem.
Bro, you are an asshole.
But see, look, that's the thing. Like, I date one because I put stuff up high on purpose. Like, get that for me. You know, like that's just me. You know, like I put it barely out of reach, so it's like you're touching it with the tip of your fingers, but you just can't get it.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you because because granted, I'm 6 foot nothing. Denise, like I said, Denise is 5'2". Sometimes when she wants to kiss, I just stand straight up and like, all right, kiss me, and she gotta jump or like jump on me and like climb me low key to kiss me just to fuck with her a little bit. I ain't gonna front. I do that. I ain't gonna hold you.
And first and foremost, Rock, do you understand like in the hood that you ever dated a hood bro that never had a car, but she was everywhere? She showed up everywhere, bro. That's how them little people be, bro. Like you might hide that jump, but they got skills, bro. They got skills, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, I can't get it. Pull that step.
All right, so look, let's flip the script. Would you date a woman that was like 6'8"?
Yeah, bruh. I'm gonna tell you something. I saw a woman one time in a store. She was bad as a mug, you know, but she dwarfed me bad. Like I said, I'm like 6 feet in the 6 foot range. She had to at least be 6'4", at least, you know, but she was bad, dog, all around. And to be honest, and like matter of fact, my baby cousin, shouts out to my baby cousin Jaquela. She goes, she plays ball in college. She plays ball in college. She got a free, very talented. She got a free ride through college because she plays ball.
That's a huge bitch.
You are stupid. Anyways, she's about 5'10", and she plays on a team. She's 5'10", but she plays on a team with girls who she comes to the shoulder up. So they dwarf me clearly, and these girls are beautiful young girls, beautiful. You know what I mean? So I don't see the. I personally don't see the issue.
It's nothing wrong with it, but you have to think about the long term, the long run. You feel me? What if she get mad at you and take your phone and hold it away from you? Like, what you gonna do?
She getting chopped in her knees. That's all.
Son, how would you feel? Like if she turns you, like, hey, GMO, you feel me? What if she
Listen, no, I don't feel you. No, I do not feel neither one of y'all. Okay, because first of all, y'all not talking about the pluses of this. Okay, can you imagine having to go down on your woman and not have to literally get on your knees or have your ass in the air on accident? You get tired of sniper poses, bro. She just stand right there in front of you and you can just blow her mind. You understand me?
Bro,
and then afterwards, she can rock you to sleep.
Damn straight.
I guess we can talk about this. There's no reason why a man's ass should be in the air while he has space in it. It should be all military sniper.
Guess what, bro? If she's that tall, you ain't got to worry about the mishap, bro. You dig what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about it. You can stand straight up and tall, and you can just taste that joint like some cotton candy or some shit. I don't know I don't know. I think that would be perfect.
First, 4'9".
She said you 4'9".
4'9".
Oh man! But I'm gonna tell you this. A perfect example of this. Well, on the flip side, as it like, y'all remember when Shaquille O'Neal was going out with Hoops from Flavor of Love?
Yeah, that shit looks so awkward.
Yo, it looked like literally Hoops is 5 foot nothing. Shaq is like 7'1", 7'2". It literally, I saw a picture of them hand in hand. You would have thought he was walking around with a toddler. It looks so weird.
Bro, she's the perfect mechanic, bro. She's the perfect mechanic. She can slide underneath. You know what I'm saying? And get her man without having to do anything, Mo. I wish I could stand up and just be the
all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Xena, you're 5'1". You're 5'1". Would you go out with somebody who's Yao Ming's height? And Yao Ming is 7'5". Would you go out with somebody that tall?
Hell yeah, I like him big. It's fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, how? All right, elaborate. Don't stop there. Fun. You forgot you on the no fucking filter show, right? These short answers ain't gonna cut it.
All right, okay. Listen, see what happened was, right? It's fun. When you little, you like to get tossed around, flipped around, turned upside down to the side, laid to the
So basically all the stuff GMO wants to do with these little women.
Look, y'all, we got somebody interested to come on. But you know, it's kind of the same with little men. When we think about little men, that's kind of what we think about too. Them standing up, giving us head, basically.
Yes.
Hold on. Women literally think about little men blowing y'all standing up.
So you want them to get a running start, huh?
I used to want a little man intentionally, like a little man, because I'm already little. Because to be tall enough to give me head all day. I'm folding clothes, you giving me head while I'm putting clothes in, taking my
so yeah.
It's perfect.
So with a 7'6" dude, you wouldn't mind being the real life pocket pussy.
Rob, put him in the back. Thank you.
No little nuggets now. Damn, quick, she got you good.
I think let's see. This is the reason why. And Quick is while he's in the back. Hey, look, this is the reason why I guess men like little women like that because I guess they could use your dick for a monkey ball and shit. Like they can do the what's their name? The gymnastics joint on your shit. You can just stand there tall with your arms, across your waist.
Wait a minute, hold on.
And she can just swing from that motherfucker.
Before we go along any further, how the hell are we giving the guests all these put in the back privileges? This is some bullshit.
Hey, look, when you on the show, you
who made that fucking? All right, maybe I made a tradition up or two, but like, shoot, don't be scared. Don't run from that fucking question. Spin the block. I'm asking you again. Answer the motherfucking question in my GIMO voice.
She did answer when she didn't. You didn't hear it.
No, the fuck she did not. All she did was say, put Quick in the back. I ain't hear no answers. I ain't hear no A, B, or C, or all of the above.
When she did not answer, she answered.
What kind of cap out bullshit is that? You know what, Rock? Put Phoenix cap out ass in the back. Put her ass back there. And you know what, Xena, you go back with her. All them girls getting the fucking back, cause you know what?
Hey, we having a daddy baby shower, Mo. This
Yes,
the daddy baby
shower right here. Cause y'all gonna not be doing this safe haven cop out shit right now. This the no motherfucking filter show. Y'all need to speak up.
Them got secrets.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. How they gonna speak up if they in the back, Mo?
Because you can bring them back if they're gonna talk.
Put your fucking lady fingers down, Mo.
Okay.
Why do women have long ass fingers? Have you noticed that women got the longest fucking fingers?
Because, how do they masturbate? That's why. They help them grow.
Gotcha.
Oh, am I supposed to have, I'm not sure. I'm 5'10". Am I supposed to have little fingers?
I don't give a damn how short they are. Most women just got long ass fingers. That's why they name the little snack lady fingers, because they long as shit. Y'all just got long ass fingers. Now, speaking of long fingers, because this shit came up in my job today. All right, so ladies, I need y'all to chime in because I know I got on my daughter's ass about this. Okay, it was a couple years back, and I saw her with the vampire stiletto nails. What y'all call them?
All right, see, look. All right. Oh, I can't wait. Go ahead.
How?
Oh wait, he ain't asked the question.
Hey, look, I'm just following the rules.
Look at you.
You know what? It's only right.
You
Thank you.
back.
You're such a humble.
Anyway, Xena, thank you so much on and bringing the pizzazz.
Look, audience members can't have these privileges. Y'all got me fucked up today.
Welcome back, fellas. Hi.
Hello, how y'all doing today? Y'all feeling all right?
Y'all feeling good?
Okay. You know what?
All right.
Hold on.
You know what? What you know? Tell me what you know.
I know. All right. See, don't get. See. All right. See, now you're getting too motherfucking comfortable. All right. Just cause you tried to butt us up with that pink ass robe that we had, that I got hella jokes for, but I haven't said them yet.
You can have them. I gave them to you. I came here purposely for you to have them.
Oh, see, you know what?
I don't give a
I
shit.
like it. No, because I'm not gonna just say the jokes. You're gonna leave a door wide open, and then I'm gonna walk through it.
Oh,
that's how it works. I will. Now continue on with the question, AI. After you were so rudely disrupted by the audience member that put us all in the back.
Women with stiletto nails. Okay, I got on my daughter's ass. Okay, literally, it was about how she wipes her ass with them stiletto nails.
What are stiletto nails? What are stiletto nails?
The vampires looking joints, the big long ass.
Like the claw shits.
Yeah, like the stiletto heels, the thin heels.
Okay, I bet. So what are the Shanae joints called? That be curving and shit.
Old school long square nails.
The Juanita nails. I guess. Yeah.
Hello. I ain't the expert on this shit.
I don't wear them, but you learn how you wipe the same way you wipe.
I don't think so, because everybody here had that one accident.
So you mean to tell me, Neil, one of y'all accidentally stabbed your asshole before?
Well, I don't. I've never worn stiletto nails, so I.
All right, well, Xena, you never stabbed yourself.
I'm a tiger, so I wear tigress nails when I do, right? No.
All right, so you never. So you.
No, I'm not a fucking.
So you never. So you never scraped your taint before.
No.
I'm a fucking tiger. I sell cornflakes.
You have to be conscious when you wear stuff like that. You got to be more conscious with what you're doing, especially down in that area. So of course you want to make sure you don't cut yourself up.
But I would think when y'all girls have, like, when it's your first time getting them, I would think y'all would fuck up at least once.
No, you're gonna be extra slow, and you're gonna make sure you stab yourself to death.
Y'all welling like shit, because everybody on this podcast right now, everybody in the audience that's listening here, that made that mistake and accidentally wiped through the tissue and came out with the scoop on the stick. Yeah, everybody looked at their hand and was like, "Oh shit!"
But y'all ain't birth no babies. We had to wipe babies' asses plus our own asses with them nails. We are professionals. Stay in your lane.
Poopity scoop. Scoop, scoopity poop.
We don't want to be in the motherfucking lane. We on the shoulder.
You understand me?
Get your ass off the shoulder.
I'm walking. I'm on the sidewalk like shit. And when it comes to this type of shit,
Hey, look, I just want to know how the fuck did we get to fingers?
Because we was talking about them fucking lady fingers, man. How long they fingers be as shit.
No, but I wondered, you know, because I used to wear the fake nails, but my nails I never used to have long because I was in the medical field, so I couldn't have them that long. But I can't do that. I can't do the little heels either.
So I remember back in the day, because I grew up in Capitol Heights, at the Shell gas station on Marlboro Pike and Silver Hill Road. There was this lady that had the super long nails, like them Johnson was like Guinness Book of World Record long, and she used to like punch in the numbers and shit with her thumb and shit. And I'm just like, dog, like.
Yeah,
now how?
I'm gonna show you how you have to do it. When you have your nails long, you operate on the side of your hand. So you do a little.
No, but when you have what the nails he talking about, them joints is like 4 feet, 5 feet long. Yeah. How the hell do you get? It's like you got to stand up to wipe your ass.
Nah, them joints was like curling around.
Right. How do you do it? Does she use one of them like scratcher joints and just stick some paper on it and just like and just?
I bet you she use a whole roll for one swipe, bro. She makes the biggest ball of tissue.
No, she take the index. She take an index and just wrap some toilet paper around the end of that bitch and just stick one finger. All she got to do is like do this like this, and she's wiping her ass with the index of the thing.
Look, I gotta ask a pivotal question. This is a very pivotal question right here, right? This is a very Rock. Was she skinny or was she big? Was she big boned?
She was like medium.
She was medium. Okay, all right.
She was an older lady.
Now, see, if she was skinny, I could get it because that means that she don't eat. Okay, because that's the only way you stop from shitting on yourself. Because there's no way that she shits in public, bro. She gotta take a shower every time she takes a dump, bro. You dig? She got to.
Says she got to.
She got to, unless she using corn on the cob to clean her ass.
Right.
Oh my god.
You don't know nothing about nobody cleaning their ass.
How did we get here?
Excuse you.
We got here because of y'all women and y'all long ass fingers.
Hold on, everybody, because I bestowed guest. She said something. Were you directing that towards G.I. Mo, or were you your ammo was aiming at K Quick?
Anybody else on here been chatted on? No, we didn't heard the stories. You don't know nothing about nobody eating no corn.
Listen,
if anybody knows about anybody eating corn, it's G.I. motherfucking Mo. He know about that barbecue. Don't talk about shit around this guy because he will shut you down every fucking time.
Hey, you lucky you can't run the tape back.
No bullshit.
I love opening.
You watch this show. You should know better, Xena.
Yeah. It's literally some fucking
I ain't never scared. What they say, what Killer Mike say, I ain't never scared. I'm just, truth is the truth. I watch the show, clearly, obviously.
Hey, Mo, do you need some time to yourself on the back?
Man, fuck all y'all.
But give him 5 seconds to himself just so he can collect himself.
Quick, you petty.
No, you can cut. I was helping him out. If you can bring him back. I thought I was helping. I really thought I was helping.
Hey, fuck y'all. Put me back. Put me back in jail. Throw away key, nigga.
So she said, let's talk about how sick I am with these busted and crybaby challenges.
Oh,
I ain't gonna front. Y'all women be looking looking kind of fire with these busted challenges, though. Y'all be looking kind of fire with them, though.
I mean, you must be a very classy lady. Okay, because most women are dying to have the need.
That's my baby cousin. That's how I play with her.
Uh-oh.
So there you go then. So the class runs in the family, I hope. Because I know you want to do the busted challenge.
Good one.
You do look like the busted type, Xena.
Different in doing it and
feeling guns. I like guns.
It's different. And then I was laughing because the comedian was like, it's amazing how all these women doing these busted challenges all of a sudden they got good knees, but when they ride, their knees, it's the check engine light.
That was good. That was good. That was
That's
good.
a great one.
That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure.
That's
Hey, look, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, y'all keep following. What's her name? Mega Man the Stallion. What's her name?
Bruh, you ain't shit.
Behemoth, whatever the fuck her name is, though. Like whatever her name is, though. She of all people should not be doing the busted challenge, though. She got a long way down to go and a long way to come back up.
The views of G.I. Mo do not reflect the views of the No Filter Show. Disclaimer.
You talk about Mega Man the Stallion, Mo?
You got a long way to go to talk about her. 'Cause how many times you told the story about getting shat on?
Listen, you want to keep bringing that up, but let me tell you this. Let me go ahead and let me did this while everybody, because your cousin is watching. Okay, let me go ahead and air this shit out. Okay, because she wants to get to this. Okay, she wants to get to this busting challenge. All right. First and foremost, her gates. I don't get why it happened, because we just left eating solid food. I don't get it. I thought she ate baby food or some shit, or drank a lot of chocolate milk. It was that weird. It was just weird. It was like alienation shit. I was like, how is this even humanly possible? I was in a pool of shit. Okay, thank you. I digress. It wasn't my fault, y'all. All right. Fuck all y'all.
So did you slip in it?
Bruh, that shit looked like a shitty murder scene, bruh. It looked like somebody colostomy bag burst.
Oh nah.
Oh nah.
So look,
right, go
since
ahead.
we talking about challenges, I don't even know the name of this challenge, but I think this joint is so fucking funny. And they try to say that this was Gilly the Kid.
Yo.
That is Gilly started that. That is Gilly the Kid, bro.
That is
he started that shit.
Because that's how.
This is Gilly's one right here.
Because that's Gilly's dance. Gilly's stupid. I rock with Gilly, yo.
So look, real talk. Hey, GMO, when I beat you in this shock reaction challenge, I'm gonna do that dance on camera.
If your big ass do that dance, bro, and don't snap your vertebrae in half, you understand me? Something ain't right. Okay, that's a little man's dance. That ain't no big man's dance, homie. We too big for that dance. Okay, we need to keep it simple. Okay, we doing.
Let me tell you
got one.
Never mind. That's
go ahead.
Nah, that's too much information.
All right, there's one challenge I do want us. There's one challenge I do want us to do. You know, I want us to do the sitcom challenge where we create a sitcom intro. You know, it's all in
Family Matters joint.
We look. I was either thinking we do the Family Matters. We either do Family Matters, Full House, or Different Strokes.
That'd be fun.
That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, for everybody out there that's listening, even Amina, you know what I'm saying, people that really are interested in those challenges because of COVID, if you guys, you know, would like to do it via, you know what I'm saying, this platform right here, we can do the challenges over online, you know what I'm saying, or Zoom in, however, you know. So don't be afraid, yeah.
That'd be fun.
And I have a challenge that kind of went popping on TikTok myself. That was to one of my songs.
Oh,
the new kid challenge. The new kid challenge. Yeah, I went on TikTok one day and I just did I just freestyled like a little stupid, like a little funny little dance or whatever the fuck. And then lo and behold, I just started getting people doing duets to my shit, or started tagging me and all that shit. You know, so yeah, it's dope. So I'm about to turn to make it a contest. I might make it into a contest.
Hey, Xena, get your damn cousin, man. Hey, listen, she coming up with all these. She wants to know what's up with dudes acting like they want head but not doing it. They act like they don't do it. What the fuck kind of generation? How old is she?
What kind of dudes you be with? What kind of dudes?
How old is she?
You be
She
everybody know.
She's younger than us. Leave my cousin.
Is she younger than me?
Don't
is she younger than? Is she younger than me?
Is she still in the twos? Is she in the twos?
She's younger. She says she's younger than me. So yeah.
And she just her birthday was just December.
You said she in the twos.
Still in dubs. She's still in dubs.
Okay, good. As long as she's in the twos. Okay.
So yeah, she's younger than me. Yeah, she's young. She's younger.
But
He's in the dubs too, though.
Yeah, my birthday is on Monday. So yeah.
Damn, everybody got birthdays Monday.
Cap Nation.
Damn. That's
We don't
crazy. You
know
share a
the
birthday
best
with my
time
homie. Oh, she's 29. She's older than you.
Yeah, quick. She older than you, bro. Sorry.
She 20. She what?
29.
Well, we about to be in the same.
He about to be 29.
She's still older than you.
She's still older. She's still older.
It don't matter.
So yeah, so you should know all right. So yeah, what the hell kind of dudes you be with? You should know better at this time.
Well, first and foremost, she need to get dudes. She wanted to do show your teeth challenge. She need to get dudes with no teeth. She need to get an older man, and all he can do is go down on you. You need to get an old man.
Get some gum loving.
Yeah.
You probably get a Louis Vuitton out of it.
Y'all just sparked the wrong one.
And some head.
Look, Xena's like,
You feel one? I take no responsibility for how she light that ass on fire, okay?
Well, hey, I'm with the smoke. You know, she already commented earlier about how she asked how she can get on here. Same way you got on here. Just keep tuning into the show.
Yeah, break the rules down to the new.
Break them down. All right, so I'm gonna tell you this, and now I'm gonna tell y'all this, folks. All y'all gotta do, tune in every week, same time, Thursday night, 8:30. All you gotta do is just participate, comment, just engage with us and be a part of the show as a viewer. And then, as we throw another contest, you may win, and you may be sitting right up here, just like Xena is, being a part of the show. And she is here as our co-host for the evening, pink robe and all.
Yeah, popping her pink collar.
Hey, so look, I got a crazy ass question. Just a crazy ass question. If you find out that one of your family members was involved in the storming of the U.S. Capitol, are you calling to turn them in?
Nigga, no, we black, motherfucker. What the fuck they gonna do that anyway?
Facts. But you know what though? I saw this I was thinking all day of what I should do for Quick's Corner, but I don't know. But this may end up being an impromptu one, but I'm gonna just incorporate it in the conversation. But anyhow, I saw a video this morning of, y'all know the comedian Godfrey, right? Y'all know who the comedian Godfrey is, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, so he went on the internet and he posted about, I forgot his name, but posted about one of the dudes who was literally all up in front of the camera during these riots. And come to find out, he found out who dude was because he was also on an episode of The Boys Court. Come to find out, this guy is married to a black woman.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So, and this is one thing that I've had discussions with. Now, granted, I have absolutely no problem with interracial relationships at all. None. You love who you love, all fine and dandy. But there is a thing that's called I didn't coin this phrase, but there's one that's called it's called slave master mentality, because or whatever. So that's basically that's basically when, because basically put it this way, when a slave master back in slavery will call a black woman a nigga, all this type of stuff, whip her, beat her, demeanor, send her out in the field, but find her attractive enough to rape her at the end of the night. Mm-hmm. So my question is, how do y'all feel about people who have underlying racist feelings but still fetishize about women or women who fetishize about men of a different race?
Don't all speak at one time, ladies, please. Ladies first.
Because there's a distinct difference between that and a legitimate interracial relationship, or a legitimate feeling or a legitimate love for somebody of the opposite race. Well, because go ahead.
Okay, so I was raised. In my family, we never were prejudiced. We never, but for some reason, I never have liked seeing two different races together. I never have. Even as a little girl, when I started paying attention to it, I never could, understand why they would do that when there were, they can be with the people the same. And I wasn't raised that way. It's just that I noticed that and I didn't like it. So, I don't have it's not my business. Like you said, you love who you love, but I also am very cautious. And I like to pay attention to why people want to be with certain people. So like you said, with him, it could be a fetish. It could be, they want, some want that black woman or that black man because of, as history shows, you want to have it. But I've never really been a fan of interracial relationships, even from a child. So.
Got it. Okay. Let's be clear here. I'm mixed race. You know what I'm saying? My mama I'm black. As far as I'm concerned, I'm black. Okay. A whole lot of things in between that thing, but no. I don't know what it is to be with someone that ain't a black man. Like that's just it's different. It's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in the midst and you be like, yeah, my nigga, and I'm gonna have to punch you in your shit and kill you. I don't want to go to jail. Like, I'm good. I'm the palest thing I want to see. My own pale face. That's it.
I've definitely had sexual relations with white women, or women, but just like Xena just said, I know, of course. But just like Xena said, she literally played around and said the N-word. And I damn near turned that motherfucker out. I almost started moving her with the furniture. You understand what I'm saying?
I remember
that. What I'm saying? Like, she didn't understand that there was a revolutionary human being inside of me. You know what I'm saying? That's dying to get out. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting to become what's my man name? Revolution. God damn it. I'll come back to that thought. But like, man, name them all. I'm all of them wrapped up in one. You understand? I'm Huey, Carmichael, Lewis, Lewis. I don't give a damn what you say. Hey, look.
All that. Okay.
I'm all of them mixed. You understand me? But yeah, she did that, and that literally was the last time that I ever thought about that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a nuance. That's the little nuances that you look for. You look for a person to at least just respect that. You know what I'm saying? That side of it. But past that, I think that I'm sorry. I think that the dude, if you look at it, and I showed a picture earlier where they said that they supposedly took a picture of him in a Klan outfit in the raid with her naked in his arms, right, as the savior. You got to look at this situation as if getting a new pet. Mm-hmm. He's trying to show everybody how much he can control her. Mm-hmm. What he can make her do. I can impregnate her. I can make her stay at home. I can make her do all these things. You did. I digress, y'all.
What you got, Rock?
A lot of time. So, it's like, bro, you know how I feel, bro. You love who you love. You know, me personally, like, I can't say that I would marry somebody outside of my race, and I can't say I won't. You know what I'm saying? It's just never been my interest. But I think it's weird.
You said hold on, my nigga. Hold on. You said what? Repeat that last sentence again.
Come on, bro. You heard me. I said I can't say I would. I can't say I would, and I can't say I wouldn't.
With my boo.
Because
And you still alive to say you still talking? She ain't cut your throat yet?
Yeah, bro.
Too many witnesses, dog.
But check it. You feel me? Like I can't say I would and I wouldn't. You do what I'm saying? Because I believe in you love who you love, but in the same breath, you feel me? Like I couldn't go through the shit that you know what I'm saying. You said you went through when it's a heated argument, and all of a sudden you want to drop racial slurs. Then that's when it's a whole ball game. You do what I'm saying? But I done seen a lot of interrelation. I done seen a lot of mixed couples, goddamn it. You feel me? That made it work, and there's that respect there. You feel me? And they hold their family accountable for respecting each other. I done seen it work, and I done seen it fall apart. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna knock it.
There's both sides. There's definitely two sides of the coin, just like you just explained at the end. But like, so, but what do you think of? What do
you know?
Yeah. What do you think about that particular situation, though?
What?
You know, more not so much of a healthy or like a legitimate interracial relationship, but more so of the fetish side of things.
I mean, come on, bro. The shit is sick. Like, how could you not like my kind, but like our woman? Technically, you're not being true to yourself because you still like a piece of what's ours, though. Like, it's weird. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't with it.
Dang. I gotta be true with you. I gotta be true with y'all. Like, in certain instances, just like they had on the Breakfast Club. Shout out to them for actually doing this. That was pretty cool. But they had, you know, white folks call in that are in interracial marriages, and it was really dope how some of them stated it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are in it because they identify with them because they were raised around us. You know what I'm saying? So that's all they ever known. So they pretty much went through pretty much the same fucking struggle, except for, you know, covert racism and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They seen it done to us. You know what I'm saying? You know, being around us. But past that, you know, like say, I think one dude said that he likes to talk to black women because he likes to talk about socialism. You know what I'm saying? Who better to know about that than us? You know what I'm saying? Period. You know, so I guess it depends on their point of view. You know what I mean? And how, you know, how well they, how familiar they are with our struggle. You know what I mean?
That's true. And granted, and one thing I just want to, because you just kind of sparked something that I feel just needs to be said. Because even if those white people came up with us, witnessed the struggle, as you just described, that's exactly what they are, a witness. They never actually personally experienced. So you can't really say they've been through what we've been through because they still don't have this.
To a certain,
at the end of the day,
to a certain extent, they were a part of the struggle with us because if they lived in the same neighborhood as us, they still had certain hardships. But I agree with you; they didn't go through the struggle like we went through the struggle.
Witnesses. So to that part, anyhow. So they can identify because they observed that extra mile that was forced on us, but they will never truly fully identify because more than likely, if they go through a certain neighborhood and we go through a certain neighborhood, at the end of the day, we're the ones that's more than likely going to be pressed first. So they'll never understand that. They just never will.
There's no damn doubt. I mean, so like you know, the ladies that we do have on the podcast, you know, at this moment, and a lot of the women that are, you know, in the feed right now are saying that, you know, they never would, or they never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's a man here or a man that is listening that we haven't, you know, either already done it, have, you know, traveled there, or, you know what I'm saying, temporarily, or we haven't thought about it. You know, I don't know. I think that there's a difference in between how women think and how men think. I think that we don't think, you know, per se. I think we're thinking with our dicks at one point, but at the same time, I think that we can protect ourselves more so than women can. You know what I'm saying? If they do deal with like a supremacist low key, like, do y'all feel like y'all are too vulnerable if you were to find out something like that? Do you think it would be too late?
I feel like I don't need to find out. Like, why? Like, I just have no interest there. That's not my attraction. Like, No, like it's just period. No, I'm not attracted to that. I'm good. Send me a black man. I don't want all that pink and red. Okay, yeah, I can have that. You're welcome.
Did you just say pink and red?
I was just about to say I was just about to say I've never been attracted to any other culture, any other race than black men. I've always been attracted to black men. Never been attracted to white men at all. Yeah, you're handsome. Now get on my face. Give me that. I've never been attracted to anybody other than black.
So you don't like Latino men, Indian, Chinese.
Those are basically black dudes, though. A lot of them are black.
They're just light skinned.
Hold on. See, we're not gonna go there. We're not about to go there because remember we had the conversation about how come you can be black, but people from other countries they're dark skinned just like us, but they won't claim to be black. Nah, we're not gonna say that they're black just like us. Just because you said that to me, and you see I switched my emoji, so I'm activated. So I got time.
Guess what, Aka? Because no, I want okay. I want and who I'm attracted to are the Aboriginal indigenous quote unquote black man. Okay. That's what I'm attracted to.
Hold on. We got to add a little comedy to this one. This comment says black men are lit, especially the heterosexual one.
Hey, get your goddamn cousin, man.
I'm okay. I'm telling you right now, you got a good ass head start to win in the next slide.
God damn.
That was funny.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
I don't either.
Thank you.
But y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. You know, especially when you're not wounded. Y'all are dope.
Can I? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Can I?
Y'all always got to bring it back to the innards. It's got to be something mentally wrong with our ass.
Jesus. Speaking of you, because it's just a segue here, because you just said we were awesome. I saw something I wish I had sent because you just reminded me of it. I wish I had sent it to you, right? Because it was like a week or so ago, like a couple of weeks ago. I saw this video on World Star. This dude filmed himself because he did it to show proof. He filmed himself calling his baby's mother. Yeah. And he said, hey, can I see my son? And she said, how much you gonna pay me? And whatnot. And he basically said, like, and she said, send me she basically said, like, pay me pay me $1,000, I'll let you keep him the whole day or something like that.
Yeah,
you know. And like he said, I ain't got that kind of money. She said, well, you ain't getting your son. Cause I need money. Or something like that, or because I want money. She didn't need, she wanted. She basically used her son as like a bargaining price. You ain't seeing him unless you send me some collateral, so on and so forth. And he said, how much will 300 get me? She said, I'll let you have him an hour. You know my Cash App. She's like, all right. He's like, all right, just let me see my son. She's like, all right, I'll be waiting for the notification, and then hung up.
You know, that's some ignorant shit there. And that when I saw that, I was so angry. That angers me. You dangle your children, the children in front of their fathers. That really angers me. And the fact that he recorded that, I hope he takes that and go get his baby.
Hey, yeah,
that's probably why he recorded. So
I'm going to spin the block real quick because, you know what I'm saying? I remember a young lady telling me that one of her fears is dating a white man because she saw those horror movies and shit, like the Dexters and all that crazy shit. You know, Jeffrey Dahmer was eating ass. Literally, he was taking them, putting them in the oven and shit. Is there like an underlying fear like of that?
No.
For women?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I fight. So if you think if I was dealing with a white guy and I fight. Okay, first of all, he may overpower me, but I guarantee you that I'm gonna get me some good licks in, and somebody gonna know he trying to kill my ass. Okay, because I'm gonna beat him, did something and call, and y'all gonna hear me screaming on the phone. It's no way. I'm sorry. No, that's not my
Alright.
fear.
Cue
And
that.
I said,
please.
Not attracted to white
So-
people.
I got 4 or 5 knives on me at all times. I would stab your ass and keep it moving. No.
Mhm.
No.
Well, let's get back on the highway right quick. Xena, that video that I just described and so on and so forth, thoughts, please. You're muted again. You're muted.
You're muted. You're muted.
You're still muted. You're muted. Hit the mute button. Unmute yourself. No, you didn't.
AI,
Just think about the little man in the boat. Little man in the boat.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Say
Put his
say
ass in
something.
the back.
Go ahead. All right, now
Okay,
go
put his
ahead.
ass in the back first. Thank you.
Oh, goodness
Oh, I
gracious.
love y'all. Thank you. Y'all so wonderful to me. I appreciate it.
See, look, y'all guests need to stop being so damn trigger happy. But anyways, go ahead.
I appreciate it though. That's I gave appreciation.
All right, but go ahead. Like, what are your thoughts on that? Because I'm interested in getting like the female's thoughts. And folks in the comment section, please comment on that too.
See, for me, it's a little different when it comes to the current situation because, as y'all know, I've told y'all many times, I was in a domestic violence situation, right? My baby father cannot come around my kids. Not period, not ever, not today, not tomorrow, not none of that, okay? Until he is getting some real help for at least a solid 2 years, then I know you straight. You can't come around mine, period. Point blank. That's it, that's all.
So remove yourself from that situation. And outside of your personal situation, how would you handle that?
I feel
Because-
like as a parent, period, mother, father, whatever, your intent has to be to take care of your child because they didn't ask to be here. They didn't. And all they know is their mama or their daddy or both and whatever's in between, right? We owe it to them to fall back from these personal attacks and situations to allow them to grow and develop. Are you doing what you're doing to be a vindictive person? Is it about control? Is it about power? Do you want to hold this over his head or her head? Or do you want your child to be healthy and happy?
Mm-hmm.
Because for me personally, like, hey, he done a lot of, messed up stuff. If you get yourself together, I never hold my kids back from you because they deserve their father. Period.
Now, in this situation, go ahead. I didn't know you.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying because in this situation, this woman was using her child as like collateral. Like you not gonna, like you, yeah, exactly. Like you want to see your son, you want to hold him, you want to hug him, you want to tell him you love you. Run me a couple dollars.
I'm gonna tell you, unfortunately, the way life goes, the good baby mamas end up usually with the bad baby fathers, right? And on the vice versa, the good baby fathers end up with these vindictive baby mamas. It's a fact of life. It just happens, right? The fact of the matter is, what are you willing to do to protect your children? And especially for fathers, because we get a whole lot of the rhetoric of fathers like, oh, the system works for the women. No, the system works for whoever wants to make the system work for them. Are you fighting?
But men have to fight a whole hell of a lot harder than we do. Because all we got to do is go in and fill out paperwork. They have to go through a whole lot of shit.
See, I can't say that because I personally, I can't even say that because my kid's father abused me for years, right? It wasn't just fill out paperwork and it was all good. I had to fill out paperwork, plead my case, and I had to really make an impression on the judge for him to understand and believe what I was saying. You feel me?
But you still had your children.
Yeah, for the time being. But it wasn't just like, oh, you the mama, you got the kids. It didn't happen like that. Okay. And even with my male counterpart, I know a couple of male friends who, yes, absolutely struggle with the system, right? And I know a few who their baby mamas was on the same level of where my baby father was. And they went to the court and it was boom. Okay, this is for you. This is your child. You take care of your child because she's not equipped. So yes, is the justice system unfair? Absolutely. Is it unfair to people of color? Period. Absolutely. Is it even more unfair to men of color? Absolutely. I agree with that, right? But my thing is that men, women, whatever you are, you have to fight for your rights and your accountability. Period. If you fight, there's a difference. The judge looks at you different. Besides somebody who's like, give me my kid, but you never done nothing. You never put a piece of paper in the court system. You just like, he's taking my kid from me, or he's taking my kid from me. But now suddenly in the court system, like, I don't understand what's happening. No. Did you fight for your child? Did you follow the law? Did you file the paperwork? So yes, I'm not oblivious, right? Absolutely. The court system does tend to favor women, period, right? It does.
But I
Go ahead.
You shouldn't have to involve the court in this. That's one thing for me. I know you have to sometimes, but you should be, like you said, it should be about the children, the sake of the children, what's important for the children, what's best for the children. We shouldn't even have to go to court. Given, in a fantasy world, people just ain't got no fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, for me, you shouldn't even have to go to court. This is your child. We're the parents. We should be able to come to some sort of agreement because we are the parents. And that's how it should go. Of course, it doesn't go that way. But, to me, it's just really ridiculous because, like you said, the courts are not always in favor for 95%, maybe 97% with the father.
I gotta ask you ladies a question, or the women, the ladies that have been to court for their children and everything. Are you provided a court-appointed lawyer?
No.
For the most part, because
I never went for custody, so no, I don't know.
Okay, because what I'm feeling like and what I see is that men spend far too much money to fight the court system itself. You dig what I'm saying? Just to fight the court system itself, and then in the end we're broke. You know what I'm saying? Everything, it's just too much stress on a man. Like we just don't feel like dealing with that shit for the most part because we're gonna have to lawyer up every time. There's no, and women can just walk in and just all of a sudden the court system is already on their side.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Because one of my good girlfriends, who she had to get a lawyer because her ex-husband was accusing her of things that was not true. And she paid out, and that, for the most part, men do that, but she had to pay out the ass to prove him wrong when she had the children the whole time, but he was trying to basically, mess her character up and try to get the children. And it was, it's a fight. And he actually sent another thing recently for them to go back to court, but he's never had a lawyer. She's been the one with the lawyer the entire time. But for the most part, yes, you guys do spend a lot of money if you really are trying to prove yourself, if you really, really want to do this, you spend a lot of money because, like you said, we can go in there and we don't need representation for the most part. And it is very, very, very beyond unfair.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy. But you were saying, Xena, I think you were talking, right?
Yeah, my bad. My computer cut out.
And now her phone cut out.
We having one of those episodes. What was your mind?
All right, everybody get your drink together. Another drinking game.
Yeah, whenever she come back. Hey, listen, so what was your man's name? Yo, he kept cutting out.
Here the hell we go again.
When we finished, everybody was drunk as hell.
Facts.
But yeah, it's really frustrating to me, and when people have to go through the courts to do this, and like I have to always remember everybody's not like me. And so I think that's why I get so frustrated because people should be more mature and adult-like in these situations because it's really not about you. And unless the other parent, whether it's mother or father, are in endangerment to the child, this should not be a problem.
Mm.
So,
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Xena?
I just feel like it's all somewhere in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I've told y'all many a times, like I was in a domestic situation with my kid's father. He abused me, like abused me. I mean, shot at and some more things, right? For a long time, I really tried to integrate him because I have a son and I have a daughter. And for my son in particular, he need a father, right? So I tried, even when I left him, I still tried to integrate him with my children, but it became to a point where you were not just haunting and taunting me, you were taunting my children. And no, I can't go to that, right? However, I do have male friends, that I've been friends with for decades that I know have been on the other side of that foot. You feel me? Where their baby mamas just had an issue, like a control issue of power. No, you don't want to be with me. You can't be around our kid. And no, like, that's not okay. And sometimes I feel like because the system does have a little bit of a favoritism, sometimes the men give up. I don't want to go through this. I don't want to do it. It's exhausting. I'm tired. I'm over it. And I always, like my brother in particular, I've encouraged him, like, no, that is your baby. You are willing and able and trying to be there and to take care of your child. You are not any type of domestic person. You are living a good life. You are thriving. In particular, he had a daughter. Your daughter deserves to know you. And so it's very easy to say women did this or men did that, but it's not one or the other. It's both. It's both. Because when we can't come to an agreement or be adults to say these children didn't ask to be here, they just want a mommy and a daddy. They didn't ask to be born. They want a mommy and they want a daddy. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Some women don't have it in them to do that. Some men don't have it in them to do that. So where's the balance? Where do we find the balance? Where?
It ain't that they don't have men, they just selfish as shit.
Facts.
They ain't got everybody got goodness and common sense in them. What do they use it? No. That's the problem. They know they don't have it in you.
Now I agree with that, but look at it on the flip side. Like in my situation, right? Again, my kid's father
is different. Yours is different.
But see, there's some people who are like that. You feel me? Not the majority. Now, I'm not the majority, but there are some that fall between the cracks to get caught in the stereotype of being a vindictive woman, but nobody knows their story. Nobody knows what happened to them in between time because nobody knew what happened to me for a long time. Until my kid's father actually kidnapped my son, and I didn't know where my son was for days, that I finally told people. I kept it to myself. Nobody knew. My family didn't know. His family didn't know. When he took my child, I was ready to. I was out to do it. That's when I opened up. That's when I told people. And of course, from his side of the family, it was like, "Oh, you're lying, and you're this, and you're that." My side of the family was squatted up and ready to go. You know what I mean? So it just lies somewhere in between. But on the absolute, do I empathize with men? Because absolutely, the system does tend to go against our men. And for what? For what? Yes, there are good and bad men, just as there are good and bad men. We have to be in a system that actually analyzes the facts of that, and not just the status quo of, oh, she's the mother. No, because I know a lot of mothers that ain't shit. That the father should absolutely have custody. So it's got to be a balance somewhere. But we can't keep pointing the fingers at each other, because what happens is the good fathers and the good mothers end up having an animosity towards each other. I'm mad at you. Women get this, men get that. But for what? We're on the same side. We got to come together and we got to really try to make a change for the betterment of these children. Forget us as adults. These children. Period. The children.
And you know what else I think that I really want people to stop doing? Just because you have a bad experience with someone of the opposite sex, don't mean you got to put everybody in the same fucking category. I fucking hate that shit. You know, I really fucking hate it. You know, I actually have a friend, like, she don't think like this no more. She's like, granted, my sister, I call her. We're basically siblings. But at one point, she thought dudes was just exaggerating. She thought all women was on a straight and narrow. And granted, only the dudes was the dogs, because a lot of times she dealt with a lot of dickhead ass dudes.
Well, that was a reflection of her.
Hey, whatever. But like, granted, recently reality had to hit her, because like, granted, she witnessed some ish. She basically had a reality check, and granted, because I've had debates and talks with her about this many a times, and she said something that I've been pulling out of her during each and every conversation. She finally said, "You were right." And the fact that we got to fight y'all for years just to get an admission, that's one thing. But I say all that to say this, men and women, be specific. Stop putting motherfuckers in the same category. I really hate that shit. But that's all I got to say on it.
People say that they're dealing with the same people because they're still in that same space. So it's just a reflection of them.
But like most times, yeah, because most times when a dude say these women ain't shit, or a woman say these men ain't shit, please get this one thing straight: the women and or men you deal with ain't shit, because you keep choosing them.
Quick, you sound upset, bro.
No, I don't. Because
He's turning into Denzel Washington.
Yeah, no, I don't sound upset. I don't sound upset.
You know, when people upset, they repeat themselves twice, right?
No, that was my Denzel. That was my Denzel impression. Shut up. Anyways,
I was trying to say
y'all leave Quick alone this time. He got a point.
Oh, this time. All right. You know what? I got smoke for you. Anyways, this time. Fuck out of here. Anyway.
On your side this time.
Coach Carter.
Look, Coach Carter.
Coach Carter. Yeah.
So look,
anyways, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, fuck y'all. Anyways.
I wanted to get y'all got all deep and shit. I wanted to get y'all.
Hey, I got, bruh, but hold on, bro. I never got a chance to talk.
Oh,
go ahead, my guy.
Yeah. All right, so anyway, right. So like the only thing that I'm mad at right now is that I'm wearing underwear, Joe. I don't understand this shit. Like, I usually don't wear underwear on the show, bro. I am so mad right now, bro.
Why do you think we need to know that fucking information? Thank you. Put him back there.
Bro.
Thank you. That was a violation of man code. Like shit. We don't need to know that shit. That was guy code violation. That was guy code violation. That was guy code violation section 203.
He at home. He can go
without. You at home. You ain't supposed to be. Hey, bro, when you at home, because see, you like to stand up and walk away, bro. That's your problem. You like to stand up and walk away all the time. I don't stand up and walk away, bro.
That's the thing. No, but we don't need to know. You don't need to bring that up. You can do the Keenan Ivory Wayans in the camera if the fuck you want to, just not on here. Bro. I'm just saying, not on here though. Like not on here.
Lots of baby powder and socks. That's it, bro. From the waist down, I'm a porn star right now, my nigga.
Free baby.
Come look.
Hey, Rock, what I get for my bonus, my nigga? What I get for my bonus for doing that?
Oh yeah, you did it. Ladies and gentlemen, Quick has left the screen.
He has left the
building.
God, I love his little young self.
Hey, y'all, hey, Slim, y'all, hey, look, everybody out there, yeah, it is always a fucking bet, yo. Hey, look, and I win every time, Joe, every fucking time.
Yeah.
That is a goal for us. Sometimes I don't mean to do it, and it happens.
He really left. He went to the
Would you
bathroom.
come back quick? Right.
Hey, yeah. I can't believe. Hey, look, that's a world record, yeah. Hey, look, hey, Rock. Hey, look, we got to replay all the times I made him walk away, Joe. We got to replay all the times, Joe.
Yeah.
But yo, what was you about to say, bro? 'Cause I know you had the joint booted up, bro.
I wanted to get y'all reaction on this shit, but quick shit look empty as shit right now.
Quick,
Look
come
at
back. He come. That's why he got draws on because he walk away too much.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
You
back.
good, bro? You good?
Violation.
Where the flag at? Flag on the tag. Play. Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Hey, look.
You got
hey,
it
look.
on. You got the flag on
Hey,
your
look.
damn head.
Hey, look. Amina talk about so she. Hey, look, got her thinking I'm sus. I'm like, man, you better get the fuck out of here. I'm
Hey,
far
you-
from it.
You sussy.
Who don't like to go without draws? Like that just don't make sense. You get a certain age, you don't want to wear draws.
Man, I was born
No,
ass
but
naked,
who
bro.
goes
Like,
on
who
a
the fuck-
podcast with dudes on it and say, "Yo, I'm free balling."
Hey, bro,
That
you don't
no
understand the bet.
violation.
You understand the bet.
Yeah,
You understand.
You just don't.
But never mind. We're gonna move on, bro. What was the next subject, bro?
So look, I just want to get y'all reaction. You know, dumb shit happens when dumb people do dumb shit. Check out this clip. Y'all ready?
What's up? Nigga.
He needs some milk.
Dog, he fucked himself up. Airborne, there it is. It's at this point he knew he fucked up.
One more time.
Damn.
And that was our what the fuck moment, ladies and gentlemen.
What in the entire fuck?
Stay out of his mind.
Bro, this
Dog.
bomber landed on his skull, bro.
I thought the bike landed on him for a second.
Bro, he don't understand like what the fuck is that shit called? God damn it. Oh, he doesn't understand inertia and all that shit, bro. Like you can't do circles when you top heavy like that, bro. Asshole, yeah, you gonna get bucked off, fool. Like he top heavy as shit,
But
stomach out, everything, bro. Like
all
top
I know
heavy
is
niggas like me, we can't do shit like that, bro.
He better
broad
think
shoulders.
he better think his lucky stars that bike missed him because that could have been catastrophic. Like straight up, that could have been a lot worse.
The street didn't miss him. Shit, it's all the same.
But nah, it's street plus a 500-600 pound bike on your ass. That could have been worse.
Bruh.
I'm just saying.
One thou wow, bruh. Hey, look, that man was out of pocket. He was standing up on that joint trying to do fucking donuts. He should have been low. You dig what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Should have
He was
got low
watching-
with it.
He was watching Biker Boys. He was watching that scene. He was watching that scene when he was riding that bitch like a surfboard.
Bruh. He was tripping off that one, man. He was really tripping, bro. First and foremost, you a big man, bro. Like you a big man. Big men know that we trying to get as close to the earth as possible. Everything is catastrophic at that point. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
So quick.
What's up?
We decided what your challenge is going to be when you and DJ Fly Tie square off. Oh yeah.
Challenge.
Amina said he did a bagel.
That was good. That was good.
Fucking donut.
He did a bagel. All right. Wow. What's the challenge, dog?
Are we telling them?
Tell me.
I don't know
I don't
if we
give a fuck.
should.
Just fucking tell me.
All right, so all I'm gonna say is this: it's gonna be some wings. It's gonna be some hot wings.
You said it was the petroleum number. What the fuck you call it? Plutonium. I said petroleum.
What are you thinking about?
I don't fucking know. I didn't know
Shell gas
plutonium
station in the morning.
Yeah, no bullshit. So like and I stopped there before I got here too. Anyway, so plutonium number 9.
Yeah, plutonium.
Like
number
work.
9.
Like work.
Yeah. Okay.
He got in the building. All right, so bring DJ. What's his name?
Fly Tie.
Fly Tie.
Slide tie. I call him fly
The
tie.
heat god, the real heat god, man.
No. He may be the warm prince or something like that.
Hey, quick, she'll know who you is, do she? You read that.
Oh yeah, see. Why do you think I became the heat god, yo? Because I murked that damn chip challenge.
I don't know, bro.
I murked that shit. That shit took out Shaq Diesel. And I barely broke a sweat. I broke a sweat, but that motherfucker was in a sauna.
Hey,
that motherfucker was in your butt cheeks. Nigga, that sweat was right there.
No.
That shit was right there.
I ate some. No, it was not. It was not.
He did the chocolate and then did the chip too.
So I did 2 heat challenges back to back. Heat god.
Did the chocolate together.
Heat god.
And he didn't sweat one time on his brow, but we know where he was sweating at.
Shouts out to Shaq Diesel, but bro, I got you on that challenge. Now, if Shaq is out there, I will gladly do that. I'll gladly do a challenge with you because you know you one of the goats, my guy. But shoot, I'll tell you this: if DJ Fly Slide down the side, whatever his name was, if he had done another challenge after that challenge, like I did 2 back to back and murked both of them. If he had did another one after that little snack pack challenge he did, I may consider him a contender. But so right now, he can't talk to me.
So hold on, hey, quick. I'm gonna say this. You handled it like a G, but I
handled it. Look, I can say.
Hold on. I edited this, Joe. I seen your soul leaving your body a couple times, brother.
I didn't, but I kept it in there. I pulled that shit back. That ain't the point. I didn't run around crying and doing all this stuff like folks did. I can't look. Even when I was losing that shit, I kept it. I held it.
So look, for those who hasn't seen this, we just gonna play a little bit of this to show y'all how quick took care of this. Shout out
100K, and shout out to y'all. We got 100K on Facebook off of this joint. Much love.
Yeah, we killing. Here we go.
Oh shit! Yeah, pick that whole thing up. God, the man behind the camera said the whole damn chip. All right, Cindy. Remember, don't touch it. Do not touch your face.
Shout out to Jay the Fool.
Paper towel. Here. All right. On the count of 3, all right? All right. Count 3. 1, 2, 3. How you feel? It's not bad. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Not bad. This shit is pretty good, actually. It tastes like a Dorito that ain't got a lot of seasoning on it.
Watch the meltdown.
Kids, you know, there's a time in the world. Oh, I gotta do the thing. There's a time in the world when you expect change to come when it comes to the youth, but sometimes they don't know no better. You know, and it's crazy. Well, that's what we understand.
So look, I need y'all to go to YouTube right now if you haven't seen it, or after the show. Type in Pocky One Chip Challenge, K Quick and Jay the Fool, and watch the rest of that challenge. That shit gets very, very, very funny.
Yeah.
That shit gets very funny.
So while he's coughing up his lung, I'm over here doing a Morgan Freeman commentary on my own shit.
Hey, it's funny though. Your teeth was black as shit though.
It was. That shit was no joke. I don't know what that fucking black powder over there they had on that shit. Had my teeth black like for half the video. Crazy.
So Xena, I see your cousin. I think she wants some smoke too. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for those type of challenges there?
Man, what? Did you
I think we need to do
like that. Don't play that.
I think it's time for me to share the throne. I need a heat goddess. So I think there needs to be a woman.
I'm old now. I get heartburn.
No. We got Tums and all that shit. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach. We got all that shit to help cure that shit. You better jump in the ring. and get on this
See,
vibe.
you testing me now. You testing my gangster. All right, I jump.
All right, there we go. Set it up.
Yeah.
Sister versus sister. Let's
Like,
cousin versus cousin. Let's do it. If she wants to smoke, let's
You
do
are
it.
slow for doing that. Are you really
Let's,
going to let this
no.
young...
We already we got video
You
proof.
can't touch my gangster, okay?
Oh yeah. What up? Yeah, I want to see. I
Your
want to see what that.
asshole
I
is
want to
going
see
to
what
test
that.
your gangster.
I want to see where your heart at, Xena. Where your heart at?
No, you're going to see where her asshole at. It's going to be that toilet. It's going to be hovering.
Where that heart
It's
at,
going to smell like
Xena?
that orgy in California in that motherfucker.
Where that heart at, Xena? You hear that, Rock? We got a cousin versus cousin. Cuzzo say she want to smoke. Big Cuzzo say she want to see. Don't test her gangster.
I love you,
Lord.
Cuzzo. But we got, it's on the name. All
All
right.
right. You
But
hear
then
this, Rock? We got one.
So what are we doing? The chip? Are we doing?
We
the
doing
chip?
the chip. We doing the chip.
And I can deliver them. I can deliver the chips if y'all would want to do it. I can deliver the chips because I still got 2 packs. I can deliver the chips.
Hey, listen,
So y'all
y'all
can
know
do it.
that milk is the savior, okay? Everybody
We
else
need
gonna go
iron,
with it.
milk, and
I got
ice
milk
cream.
with that.
But
I
y'all
am
gotta be
in
some
need.
soldiers. Y'all gotta be trill about it. Yeah, I can deliver the chips, and y'all can do it from the comforts of your own homes. You can have all your shit set up and a potty set up next to your bed because it's the first thing that's gonna happen. Okay, you're gonna blow out your O-rings. All right.
Then
All
we're
right, you
gonna
little
give.
too-
We're gonna
That's
give
for
Rock
young-
all the footage. We're gonna
Hey, yo,
edit
we
it up nice and
Dominican.
neat.
Don't play with us. We like the spicy.
All right, there we go. We're
Well,
gonna
y'all
get.
can get
We're
together
gonna
and
have
do it. I
Rock.
deliver the
You know
damn
what?
chips.
Yeah,
You know
we're gonna
what?
have Rock edit the footage up nice and neat for y'all. Y'all gonna get some
Hey, look.
numbers.
I say we give him the gummy bear instead of the.
Oh, see, holla, wait, holla. I'm up.
I did
One
do
thing
two
at a time.
I did do two challenges in the same day.
From the root to the
I mean, if they're gonna make it count.
so you want her to burn from the root to the tooth. That's what you
Nah. I'm playing.
But no, give them the chip. The chip will be enough to start with. You know,
They would have to be in a controlled
she gonna be
environment.
taking that Pepto Bismol to the head like some whiskey.
Yeah, y'all, I'm old. I get heartburn. I am, but I'm still taking like a soldier. 'cause
You
that's
ain't
what I do.
old. How old?
Xena
How old?
gonna,
How old
Xena
are
gonna
you?
rent a
Hold on,
whole
hold on,
cow.
hold on.
She gonna be out there sucking on the teeth of the cow. She eat that shit.
Wait,
All right.
Let me
Yeah.
see if my breast milk
Ask
coming
a
back.
woman.
Hold up, man.
I know, but I was figuring she was gonna slip up and say.
that's
I thought she was
violation.
gonna slip up and say it, but I know she not. Anyways, talking about she old. Anyways, so we got it here. This is for the title of the Heat Goddess. We have Xena versus Cuzzo. Amina. Xena versus Amina. That has a ring
Man,
to
y'all
it.
motherfuckers
How's that?
rhyme and shit. Hey,
Yeah.
look, hey, look,
Yo,
I know y'all
that's a tagline for you, Rock. We can market the hell out of this one.
Yeah, they perms was in the same baby shower that day. I know they was there. Hey, fuck you, man. We gonna make it rhyme and shit.
Y'all got
Fuck
another
this
cousin.
food, nigga.
Y'all got another
Fuck this
cousin
food.
named.
We-
Y'all got another cousin named Selena, don't you?
Nah, but her name Nina, but we don't like her though.
Oh, all right.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
I love her. Love and like is different. Okay, love her.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know,
But
hey,
she
look,
fit
hey,
in.
listen.
She rhyme. I mean, it's Nina. Ow.
Oh, see, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom, though. Shots fired.
It's all
All right,
good.
so we got to get on this Xena versus Amina train. We got to get that shit going immediately because this Heat Goddess throne is open and is up for grabs. So we got to see who gonna take it.
You know, we gotta get a golden toilet, bro, for like whoever be winning that shit. Like a little plaque, you know, golden toilet on that.
Well, I already get mine. I need to get the first one out this motherfucker because I already got this shit.
We do.
Actually,
You can't get one. You ain't
No,
win
you
shit.
ain't did the chip. You
Hey,
ain't did the
look,
You
chip.
ain't win
Hey,
shit.
Ty, quick.
I
So
did the
actually, I think you and Ty are a little easy. The snack pack actually was like real. If you go watch the videos and do the research, so you guys are kind of like a little neck and neck.
No, because
That
he
nigga
did
turned
it.
into
He
Buddha.
did it until that motherfucker. No, because that motherfucker just had his little Lunchable and didn't do shit else. I had the chocolate
bruh.
and I had a motherfucking chip. So I don't want to hear none of that neck and neck bullshit.
Nah, bro.
So fuck out of here.
Motherfucker.
Nah. Ain't no motherfucking no. I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now. Ain't no motherfucking no, because can't nobody get that title unless they see the God first. And the God is right here.
Bruh. So he was in so much agony. He just sat there and just sweated. Like he would stop sweating and sweat again. He get cold and he sweat again.
That sound like a personal issue. That sound like a personal issue. He tapped out after one fucking challenge. I went through two of them bitches.
Ready for that shit.
He didn't tap out. He finished.
All right, fine, but he was agony.
No, he wasn't. Not like you.
Mine was no. Mine wasn't from the challenge. Mine was self-inflicted because I decided to have a fucking smorgasbord right after the motherfucking challenge. That's different. So, anyways, yeah, bro. Because had I have fasted that night, I'd have been perfectly fine. But regardless, the Heat God is here, and in order to get this title, you gotta see Heat God.
Hey,
he ain't seen me yet. So as far as I'm concerned, all he did was train. All he did was train to sit in front of me. He ain't sat in front of me yet, so he ain't done shit.
No, you threw them goddamn.
He ain't done a motherfucking thing.
Like a
and you can put that shots fired shit up right now because you ain't done shit, my guy. Because I'm still right here and you ain't sat across from the guard yet. So fuck out of here.
It's goodness. Oh, I guess Sunday gonna be super lit, huh?
All this to share a toilet with him. Because that's what y'all gonna be doing. Y'all gonna be butt to butt sharing the toilet.
The butt.
Hey, Mr. Mayo, stop talking.
Oh! Hey, who just said that? Who the fuck just said that? Who the fuck just said that?
Told you this shit.
Who in the fuck just said that?
You know who said it. So we're gonna have a full thing Sunday, huh? Did y'all announce it?
Man, listen.
We didn't.
We did not announce it yet. Are we doing this shit live or nah?
Yeah. We
already publicized y'all shit to be live, so we got to do that.
Well, everybody out there that's listening right now, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Of course, y'all see the actual the alert. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like the No Filter Show. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go live, yeah. So
yeah. So in other words, are we telling? You say what?
Throat babies.
See, here you go with that Bama shit. Here you go with that Bama shit.
No.
Hey, listen. You the one gonna be out there. You the one gonna be. You take that pocket chip. You gonna be out there stealing cows. I'm telling you.
All right, so we're gonna take a look at homeboy in the gym, training for the ultimate challenge. He's just in the gym right now. He ain't done shit.
Man, hold on, quick. You sleeping quick. Hold on, let's go.
Where the sound at?
I'm working on it.
Why couldn't you blur the damn testicles out? Pause.
Because they my testicles, my nigga.
His nuts on his shoulder is his prerogative. Okay.
It's weird that he has nuts on his shoulder and the homeboy's eating nuts.
Yep. That's the pain that there. Yep. That's like the sour one. Yeah. So the size of my tongue. Tingling. Flaming. Not flaming. It's tingling. Okay. So there's a mild sense of pain.
Mild.
This is hot, y'all. So we went from mild, medium. Now this is hot.
I like how y'all filmed it like it was a smoke circle.
It did get them. Kanye. Yeah. Oh, Kanye though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your breath smells like burnt cigarettes. Like I can smell it over here. Yeah. It smells like you're chewing a Newport.
It damn sure did.
Chewing a Newport. Damn.
Man.
That's mine.
We have 5 whole minutes to wait.
And then you can go get something. So is it that minute with 4 extra minutes, or is it that minute and then 5
As soon as you put them in your mouth, we are counting 5 minutes.
All right.
5 minutes of funk. It ain't.
All right, so before you eat these last ones,
Last word?
look at that shit, Quick.
Is it leaving up to the expectation?
Oh, what is that? All seasoning?
Nah, bro.
You are such a hater, Quick. That was funny then.
Leading up to this moment, I mean, starting out, like, it wasn't as hot as I thought it would be. Like I said, it's the residual heat. But I feel like now when I'm talking, that air, yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
But
You're doing good, young man. You're doing good.
From your face.
oh, is it for real?
Yeah.
Is it?
All
right.
You better hurry up, get them down.
Ready?
Is it this last one in?
The last level of
They got
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
As soon as you down,
How many is he taking at one time? Like 3 of them?
4.
He's taking, well, he got 4 in his hand, right?
Yeah, it's 4 at a time.
Oh, okay.
left.
Quick ain't got no smoke for that shit.
Oh, oh shit, it's Satan in the back.
Hurry up.
Quick, you ducked this challenge too.
I ain't duck shit.
Yes, you did.
No, because I had rights. That I was already the heat god. I gotta everybody who fighting up here gotta do the heat challenges.
Clean the paper towel out.
13 seconds.
Wait, don't move.
All right. There they go.
20 seconds.
I ain't gonna lie, I was first of all, pause when I'm about to say. I was afraid to swallow one because I'm like, that's when the heat comes in. So I had to swallow the hot nuts, you know.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so what's going on with the eyelids? Like, why did you like them? Are you sweating from the eyelids?
I don't know.
Where do you feel your body heating up at? Be there?
Like heating up, like I mean, it's just really in the mouth area.
You're doing a good job. You're keeping your composure.
I mean, look, I'm swallowing and I'm talking, everything is going to the back of my throat.
That's when he started feeling his liver, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now everybody talking shit about my nuts on my shoulders. Hey, look, show him the oath that he took with the balls in his hand.
But we want to understand like the difference.
And everybody's paying right now. I'm trying to splash.
Okay. All right.
And I'd have never did that.
I guess this gives us a Red Vision Cinema and Red Vision TV, man. Y'all gotta check us out, man. We have a show every Thursday, of course, 8:30 p.m. until
You don't want to talk no more.
you did.
What time we be?
It's getting real, huh?
Hey,
Quick. Look
It
who's
is.
doing what?
That's
1
okay,
minute
though.
49 seconds.
That's okay. I'm Team Aries. I'm a natural fire sign.
Okay.
Team Aries.
Do assholes have birthdays? Because I think that your asshole is right now. Eventually, rebirth. Okay, after he
Or even
dies.
in the morning.
2 minutes and 7 seconds.
So back of my thumb. It hurts.
But rock slick. But I'm playing into his tactic. I'm just helping him sell the fight.
Yeah. Hey, look, Quick. I'm waiting. That's all I'm saying.
I know you are.
And I still have the toe of Satan.
The toe of Satan, huh?
Yeah.
Sound like something you would lick off Wendy Williams.
Like shit.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
Now watch
Repeat,
this.
The views of G.I. Mo do not reflect the views of the No Filter Show.
He got the honorable nuts because he won a nut child.
Honorable nut.
I would like to thank the Academy.
Why is he holding it like it's a goddamn Grammy?
Because them shits was that hot, nigga. He ain't even paying attention.
First and foremost,
They're hanging off his wrist.
Last but not least, Satan.
Is this what the term "look at the flick of the wrist" mean?
Yes. It wasn't. I'm not gonna say there wasn't shit, but why am I got these things in my hand? Like,
Now he sat it on his fucking lap. Get the fuck. Why you trading the JMO? Why you do that to that man?
Cause he wasn't paying attention, bro. He was getting paid, bro. Like, hey, look, he was psychologically humble, bro.
Yeah, you mind now. This is what you mind fucked it. Pause.
Yeah.
Like he was
all day. All day. It's all good.
I am anxious to see this Heat Goddess battle between Xena,
of course,
and Amina. Of course, I'm anxious. We all are anxious now that we know what's going down.
We Dominican and Jamaican. We got this. Don't you even worry. Sit back and
hey, don't worry. Yeah, y'all with the spice. Don't worry. My only request is that you wear the pink robe when you do it.
Miss Heartburn. Hey, yeah, there's no way hell you Dominican in any damn thing. That spice has left your ass years ago. You dig what I'm saying? Don't try to bring it back, Rakita Martin. Don't you try that shit.
I'm gonna bring it back. I ain't got no choice. Okay, you gotta challenge me, and I'm,
Hey,
all right. I'm gonna have my Pepto, my Tums. I'm gonna have all of that. Okay, my Prilosec, all of that shit. I'm be good.
So we are going to see between Xena and Amina who cracks underneath the pressure of the chip.
See, look. How y'all
see how she gonna tap out already.
Nah, I'm gonna do it. I ain't tapped out, but see, y'all. I'm
talking about Amina. She said you might win though.
She ain't gonna tap out. I got her. She ain't gonna tap out.
Both you motherfuckers gonna be sure. Both of y'all gonna be holding each other's head while you throw up in that goddamn toilet.
I'm like, cuz I love you, baby. I love you, little cuz. We did that. We will take our pain to the home and to the bathroom. Y'all can mind y'all business from there.
Yo, y'all asshole won't burn.
No shit, man.
Hey! Can I ask you, since y'all the Spanish and all that stuff y'all got to say, do you guys speak Spanish at all? Or y'all fluent?
Nah, when I'm angry,
y'all will be when your asshole start burning. Y'all gonna be speaking all types of native tongues.
Hey, look, that butthole's gonna be like, I need a translator.
Y'all gonna be speaking. Y'all won't even y'all fluent and y'all didn't even know it until they shouted.
Go ahead, man.
See how y'all be saying people that I done read the stories. I was like, oh no, they'll never get me like that. Y'all done got me. That's what you get from having a goddamn ego.
Man,
she speaks Arabic.
I love you, cuz.
Hey, y'all so crazy, yeah. Hey, look, she speak Arabic.
Yeah, she do.
Damn.
Shouts out to all my Arabian folks out there. Much love.
That's a hard language to learn. All that shit. I can't do it, Joe.
Here.
I'm gonna spit all over people. I swear to God, Joe. That's how you get in a fight in the hood. Yeah, they be like, nigga, what the fuck did you just say? I'm like, no, bro. Get your bitch ass away from me. It's all good. What extent do y'all think? Hey, look, I understand it.
Hey, bro, don't do that no more, son.
Please don't.
Don't do that no more. Because I almost fell out my chair and I had to mute my mic real quick.
Because I did the Arabic joint?
Yes, bro.
Oh, my bad. I save it for a later date.
You gotta take that for a voiceover.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it for a voiceover, bro. I got you. That's another character.
Like,
hey, look. Hey, yeah. So, like, in crazy ass Florida fucking news, y'all. So I found like an article at the last minute because everybody knows how I feel about Florida. Florida always has some crazy shit going on, right? I have 2 articles from there, right? How about this? A Florida high school teacher was accused of abusing 4 students after she allegedly sprayed them with disinfectant because they refused to wear a face mask properly, bro.
What?
51-year-old Christina Resector, 51.
She's still alive?
Yeah, man.
Where did King Mama's at? She'd be dead in my book.
No bullshit.
She's definitely locked the hell up, young. It's happened on January 7th. And it was she's an actual learning disabled math teacher. at Largo High School. Ain't that a bitch? Now in Florida, got a Largo High School.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
there's a Largo out there in
Everybody the
Florida.
same way at each Largo. Like, what the
Yeah. So I mean, even on top of that, it was a disabled student. It was 2 disabled students, Joe. Like, is it that bad, Joe? Why the fuck are they in school? Is Florida wide open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But she be dead, dude.
Yeah, that's on God.
I have a question.
That's crazy.
How has anybody been keeping up with the actual COVID numbers around the world? Like, are we the only people that's still like being affected by it, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal?
No, it's still young lady I was talking to, she's from Norway, and she could get back home because I think their numbers I don't think it's I guess it just depends because some of them had a second wave.
Right.
Well, I do know. Last I checked, Europe is wild crazy with it right now.
Yeah. UK had a whole new mutation.
Straight up. So
South
they're like
another mutation from that.
So like Europe, UK, them like the new hotspots right now, for real.
Yeah, actually, Governor Hogan just confirmed the other day that the new strain is actually here in, I think, Anne Arundel County. Of course, it's a couple.
They caught. There was a couple. Yeah, they caught and quarantined, didn't they?
That's crazy. So, what do y'all think life is going to be like? Do y'all think this is the new normal? Do y'all think this going to pass, or how y'all feeling about the future?
I think it can. I think it. Well, for real, I think it can pass. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell you what's going to happen in the future because I'm not psychic. But anything it can pass. But the thing is, there's so many people because I seen it today. There's so many people who still, for some odd reason, don't take it serious. I've seen people literally not wearing masks and so on and so forth, which pisses me off for real. Because if anybody comes to me with that, this shit is fake, I don't take it serious shit, they liable to get to a new asshole because you can't say shit to me, of all people, about that. Because this shit, to somebody who's lost multiple people who have seen who've seen immediate family suffer from it, nah. So if you don't care about it, if you don't take it serious, cool. Stay the fuck away from me and everybody else who does take it serious though. Don't take it serious by your goddamn self.
Is it serious enough to spray kids in the fucking face with Lysol?
Well, no, that's a different story. That's a different story, and that's a different story.
If it was Largo High School in PG County, probably so. Probably so. PG County is a whole different. These are all jokes. Coming from a Suitland High School graduate, class of 03, y'all already know what it is.
03? No, but then it's like you can't live in fear. I mean, yeah, you got to be careful, but you can't live in fear. And it's a lot of fear, which is why she's walking around spraying students. Well, she was walking around spraying students with Lysol. It's like, where do you go from here? How do you, well, you can't even say new normal because nothing's normal. Who gives a definition of normal? Right. But you cannot also live in fear either.
Man, that joint looked like a meth-induced rage. You got to remember, we talk about Florida here. She probably was mad. She had to go back to work, hit her some blue magic, and came back up that motherfucker tripping. You hear me?
Like shit. What we say? She drinking some cocaine water. That shit all in the water down there.
Hell
cocaine
yeah.
shrimp.
Like shit.
Lace shrimp.
They're beefing like shit.
Like shit, bro. Now in other Florida news, man, this shit just does not ever stop. Now we done sat around here, and of course we got the front row seat to Washington D.C. Right? We sit back with our popcorns in the suburbs, and we just look at the fire blaze. You dig what I'm saying? We roast our marshmallows in the tears and the hot, you know what I'm saying, anger of white folks.
Don't sit here and paint that picture like we was all happy, because niggas, black people got emotional. We was sitting back smiling and watching this shit. They making food out of themselves. And then when they got in there, they was like, hold on. Y'all ain't shoot them like y'all would shoot us. Like we
damn straight.
Right. That's exactly right.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
hey, listen, and we're finding out, and look, on the news, they're finding out that a lot of those people had tours of the fucking building before they actually raided it.
Yeah.
So yeah. But look, bruh, we understand that those people are crazy, right? But just Monday, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service in fucking Florida, I might say. I just want to add that to it because Florida is crazy, okay? A goddamn manatee, man. Who in the fuck goes in the water and fucks with a manatee? That's an underwater elephant, right? Went underwater and carved Trump in the back of the fucking manatee, man.
There you have it.
All right, see now granted, they need they fucking ass whooped for that. I ain't gonna like not even just for the Trump shit. What the fuck that manatee, bruh? A manatee is a harmless fucking man, but why the fuck would you do that shit?
I don't know, bro.
Just for the sake of the manatee, I will fuck you up. Like straight up.
Hey, listen, we thought that about dolphins, but we know dolphins rape the shit out of humans now, bro. I don't know. You might
no. Like literally, I know. Well, I knew that about dolphins, but literally, manatee are probably just as dangerous as a cotton ball. Like they actually enjoy human interaction. They'll swim next to you and not do nothing.
So what the fuck? So does that mean that maybe the manatee screamed out "Black Lives Matter", Mo?
Hey, shut up. Hold on. Time out.
Manatee lives.
Did you say that dolphins are fucking humans?
Well,
yeah,
dolphins
bro,
like, but no,
they shit out and rape a motherfucker, bro.
But no, not even just like no. There's like a little joke thing when people go to. You can look up videos of this when they go to aquariums and they swim with dolphins. There's like a little thing where the little instructor tells them to sit on the edge of the thing, and the dolphin jumps up on them and just starts like humping them and shit, like air.
No, bro.
Like
those are the trained ones. We're talking about all the incidents that happen in open water where the bitches bite. Them niggas bite.
No. I'm saying I'm just using that as just if he wants a visual aid, he can go look that up. But in the sea, they violate the fuck out of other animals, like real shit, on some gang shit.
Yeah, bro.
You know.
Hey, flip ain't all that, bro. You gotta put a bullet in that nigga, bro. You gotta shoot that motherfucker in the face.
Same thing with ducks. Ducks be raping other ducks.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
What porn? Who's watching this shit on Pornhub?
Nobody. That's bestiality, homie. That's illegal, Mo.
Who type in ducks fucking ducks?
We just know that's part of the nature. What the fuck you about to say? Goddamn it, Xena. Got too many kids, man. I can't remember nobody's name no more.
I was just agreeing with Rock. That's what I want to know. Who watched this? Who figured this out?
Hey, it's between me and Quick, and Quick had the answer about the ducks fucking. I ain't know the ducks was rapists, but I agree with him anyway.
I learned this from Animal Planet.
Bro, look, let me tell you like this. I watched
Animal Planet and Discovery when I want to shoot the breeze. This is exactly Animal Planet and Discovery is the reason why I don't go into the fucking water till this fucking day. Because of the shit I found out that lives out there.
And that motherfucker octopus gonna come and get that motherfucker. And the manatee gonna get you too, my nigga. That manatee will come up to you and
that manatee is not
put the white power symbol up and everything.
Nothing, because obviously somebody went up there and carved a whole name in his back and nothing happened.
All right, so look,
that was definitely bath salts. That was bath salts.
A what the fuck question? Would you rather get humped by a dolphin or get head from a jellyfish?
Lord,
how about him staying out the motherfucking water?
No, bro. This is what the fuck question.
Oh gosh.
How about
I'll take it
out the motherfucking water?
Hump away, dolphin.
I'm
No.
about to say,
You know what, Xena? You asking. You haven't done what the fuck questions before.
you
Ask.
can die from the jellyfish.
Oh,
Do
see,
you want? No. Do you want your pie with jelly on top, or do you want a flipper funnel?
She's talking about some head. It's like, nah.
I look. The dolphin could hunt me all day. I don't want no head from jellyfish. Nah. No. Nah. I'm good.
Just know, after you get done with that dolphin, you never gonna be the same again.
I probably ain't, but I damn sure it could be the same if the jellyfish give me head either.
Or
That
better
shit
yet,
might
when
need
that
me work.
dolphin get done with you.
The dolphin might not.
I
be
cannot believe everybody out there. We must say that the views of Xena are not the views of the No Filter Show, because that is some bestiality shit. Nobody should admit that they would get humped by a goddamn dolphin, y'all. You know this is a show, right? Like this is not just a private conversation, everybody.
One question. I had to give an answer. I gave an answer.
Ain't seen
Period.
my phone.
I don't know. Hey, look.
Jellyfish have teeth.
Nah, jellyfish ain't got no goddamn teeth. They got stingers, but the way the vibrators work nowadays, I'm pretty sure women are looking for that next level, y'all. I know y'all looking for that next level.
I'm not looking for a jellyfish.
Y'all be
You want your toes to curl. You want your shit to curl.
Permanently.
Get a blowout at the same time.
You want to squirt, do you? You want? Hey, what they say? How you heal a jellyfish cut? You a sting, you pee on it, right? So somebody on the beach gonna pee all over you. You get to know what R. Kelly felt like.
Xena,
R. Kelly did the pee.
Xena, it's electrifying.
It's electric.
No. I don't like electric.
So did y'all know the electric slide was about a vibrator?
Vibrated. Yeah.
Man.
Women ain't shit, bruh.
I would never.
Well,
ain't shit.
There's a whole lot of dance songs that got underlying messages. You know what the Macarena is about?
Oh God, what, bro?
What?
It's literally about this girl who was hoeing.
Oh.
Oh, that's what they call them?
Yeah.
I gotta remember that. What part of Puerto Rico was that? Oh, my bad. What the fuck was that?
With everybody cheating on her husband, all this shit.
Wow.
Why do you think they don't play it at fifth grade dances no more? Because
Hey, y'all just hooked up all the sugar daddies going to Brazil. Them motherfuckers gonna be there. Hey, Macarena, come here, girl. Come here.
Hey, Macarena, all right.
I just learned something today. This young motherfucker got some game.
Right. Hey, you know,
It's all good.
This might be a dumbass announcement, but we didn't get flagged. I'm kind of proud of that.
Bro, that's because you put the disclaimer out there, bro.
Yeah.
But yo, I was shocked when I found out about Macarena. Like literally, just look up homework for y'all. After the show, Google the English translation of the lyrics, and then we'll do a review next time on the show.
Hey, quick, let me tell you something, bro. You just caused us to lose 4 fans. We are grown as adults. Nobody will do no damn homework.
They doing homework.
This motherfucker want to give out homework assignments.
Hey, they went to do the shit, so it worked.
Don't you know I used to skip class, skip school?
They went to do it though. So if we come back next week and say, yo, I found out what Macarena is about. Yeah.
You need to find out what them hot nuts about, bro. You need to eat them hot nuts, bro.
Whoa.
Homeboy need to eat them hot nachos. So fuck out here.
You gotta be a little more specific.
And that hot chocolate. And I ain't talking about the shit that come with the in the little plastic pouch neither.
Hey yo, just whoever just tuned in, tuned in to another man offering another man some hot nuts.
And Paul,
that was a nice time out, Xena. That was a nice ass time out, Joe. I like that.
Thank you for the time out.
And to those who really don't know what's going on,
Xena, you're starting to get it. You're starting to get the timing of these, so you're catching on nicely.
This is the show about nothing where we don't talk about absolutely nothing.
We talk about absolutely
So disclaimer, everybody. This is like a general conversation amongst people in pink robes and head wraps and shit. Yeah, this is what it is.
And niggas with no drawers.
Yeah. I wish I had no underwear on. Hey. Yep. That's some bullshit. I worked hard
like
all
somebody
day.
taking their drawers off. Who's taking their drawers off right now?
No, I had to plug my headphones back in.
Oh, it's quick.
And if somebody sound like that's what drawers sound like, some headphones getting plugged up. What kind of drawers do you be wearing?
Them joints made out of toilet paper.
No bullshit.
I don't wear those, but somebody was taking their drawers off. That's what it sounds
Oh,
like.
you don't wear drawers? So we find out Xena go commando, y'all. That's all right.
My bad.
Most women do.
Look, my bad. My screen is off. It was me. It was definitely quick. It was definitely quick.
I'm about to say your ass is about to go to the back next.
Who, me?
Yeah, if he was admitting some shit.
Hey,
like
bro,
that.
look, I'm the producer. Don't nobody put.
He just put himself back there. See,
man, how y'all feeling about the little girl that shamed her mother? That shamed her mother for getting punched in the face.
Brian fucking vote. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I want to invite her to the cookout. I got a whole bottle for her. We gonna pop the champagne.
She invited everywhere. I specifically love the first blast out when she said, "Hey, Ma, remember when you told me not to go to the Black Lives Matter rally because you said it could get violent? Ain't this you?"
Man, what the fuck are white people's nose made out of, Joe? They fragile as shit. She only got one little graze, bruh. And she bled like that? What the fuck is it? What is it made out of? Like, did you see how quick the punch was, Mo? Like, she barely touched her, and she bled out like a fucking, like, man, like, goddamn, like, I mean, like, she got shot in the eye, you know? Like, I've never seen her like that. She looked like Bushwick Bill on the cover, you know? Like, when they was taking them from the fresh eye wound when they removed.
Oh, you're talking about the can't be stopped joint?
Yeah, like that's how the fuck she looked, bro. And the punch was, I mean, it was fast, but goddamn.
Oh yeah, that was a Sugar Shane joint. She threw a good one.
She definitely connected,
but this shows. If y'all watch them videos, and when you see them at the old girl got pieced up, how them white dudes came and yanked her up and drug her over to the dang police.
Hey,
Let's not forget that.
Shout out to Amina because Amina knows the girl too. Listen, we was trying to get her on the show last week or this week.
I think she got locked up. I think she got arrested.
She knows her. So look, if you can get in contact with her, man, we need her on the show, man. We need to get, hey, you know what I'm saying? We'll keep it within, you know, I know her lawyer's probably telling her not to say nothing, but yeah, look out for us, you know.
She was in jail when she was flipping on the show. I think she was locked up. What I was reading because I was going to check her pay. I think she was locked up. Oh, they was doing.
Damn, man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, Joe. Hey, you know they out here giving slaps on the wrist for all these supremacists, Joe. They giving them slaps on the wrist.
Man.
Yeah, she lost her job. Yeah.
Well, it was worthless. I tell you what, if you're gonna jam the shit out somebody, let it make the news like that. Goddamn it.
Straight up. I swear. Like. Now, question: was she? I'm assuming just based off the uniform, she was security, correct?
Now, at first, I thought they said she was Metro.
Okay. Okay. I thought. So why it's lost her? If she, this is what I don't like. Why call themselves security? Why you want to make them security and you won't let them secure shit?
Bruh, they give them a fucking flashlight, man. You gotta have hands being a fucking security guard.
I'm saying, but she did her due diligence and they terminated her. They fired her. It's fucked up.
They trying to take her all the way to the point because see on her Facebook, she let it be known right before the shit happened, before she went out there. She was like, look, these people come at me sideways. I don't give a fuck this job. I'm gonna pop the fuck off. And see, that's where they trying to hit her at. And because her Facebook name was
Instead of her real name, it was Griselda Blanca. Of course, you know the media, they're gonna try to
Griselda,
take that and run with it.
Well, this is why. Just be careful, like, 'cause what you put on social media, I swear. Be careful, yo. It's all right to speak. It's all right to speak, because, like, right there, just like you said, they're gonna think that's premeditated instead of self-defense, which it was. They will try to spin all that stuff against you, you know. So it's just folks, be careful. Just be careful. That's all.
Man, I'm proud of her. These are not the views of the No Filter Show, but goddamn it, that girl got hands. Thank you for showing that. Is she from Prince George's County? Because I'm telling you, bruh, this is what we do best here. Okay, we throw hands here. We put the paws on your ass around here. You understand me?
That was a that was a tiger swipe. That was that Bolo. That was that Bolo Young joint.
All them days off the bus counted, bro. At that very moment, that was the pinnacle right there. You hear me? It was just like, oh, I bet I remember this in high school. Pop. You dig what I'm saying? That was it. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Don't touch me.
Shit, hey, look. Hey, listen, hey, Amina, if you ever talk to her, look, she got a career in boxing. She might as well go all the fucking way with it. Go down to old school over at Rosecroft and go ahead and get the training, Joe. She definitely gonna be famous off this shit. She might as well go ahead and do that.
So.
Yeah, man, marketing 101, y'all. Hey, listen.
But I'm saying they saying a bunch of people got arrested though. That was in that riot. Is that how accurate is that? Did they find people already?
Being arrested, and yeah, I mean they said over 50 plus. That's not a lot compared to tens of thousands. You know what I'm saying? It was out there.
Of course, it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all, especially if you're in one of the most secured facilities and surveillance facilities, and all you got is 2 quarter pieces worth of people. I'm just saying. But anyways,
but you know, like I said earlier, that was all a plot. You know what I'm saying? Because when you call in a federal backup like the National Guard, who's the commander in chief at that time? You know what I'm saying? Only the commander in chief could order that. So that was all a ploy. That was all a plot. Yeah. But anyway, so other than that, you know, like I ain't even gonna hold you, you know, YFN Lucci, you know what I'm saying? He got locked up. That's kind of different. You know what I'm saying? He facing murder charges. And yeah, crazy enough, man. I don't know when these young rappers gonna understand, Joe. Like, young, stay your ass in the house. You dig?
Can I piggyback off of that? Can I piggyback off of that, please?
Hold on. Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Have y'all seen what could I say? I don't got my glasses on. I can't read that.
She's saying she's promoting her lingerie line.
Oh yeah. No, she do. Hey, that's a CNA and a business owner. Okay, she create a lingerie and she take care of you too. Don't play with.
I'll tell you one thing, Amina. If you need some advertisement, make sure you hit up the No Filter Show, and we can work with you.
Hey, that's what's up. Definitely.
And you can you can also get a voiceover drop from G.I. Mo himself.
Definitely, I got you. You want to hear it? Here it goes. Like, I get real silky for the ladies on that jump. You know what I'm saying? I do that.
Give it a panty drop for her.
So, ladies, if you're tired of your underwear being ripped off, coming home and your man doesn't even appreciate it, you may want to holler at Amina Rafiq. Her new underwear line is durable, strong, even for the smallest of you. Yes, Amina Farouk, the lingerie line for Negroes like you. Yes. And she also has the geriatric ones that come with built-in diapers. Holler at her. Peace.
Pound cake lingerie coming to us.
Where we come together like butt cheeks.
Yo. That's litty.
It's all good, man. Hey, listen, so another silly ass joint, and Another oxymoron. I just want to get this last one out because I know y'all got something to say about this. But everybody understands what HBCU means, right?
Mm-hmm.
Historically Black, you know what I'm saying, university, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they Howard University is getting clowned because guess who their new editor-in-chief is for the school?
John Legend.
She damn near looks like John Legend, but her name is Ren Yu.
What?
The editor-in-chief for Howard University was announced yesterday.
Ren Yu?
Yes. Can you guess who this person is?
Bro, that shit sounds like a fart.
That sounds like a whole nother university. The fuck?
Yes.
Right.
She is. Go
Ren Yu.
She is definitely from China. She is a Chinese young lady, and she started off with ABC News in New York, and she's worked with the Washingtonian, the National Association of Home Builders. Damn. Okay.
I mean, bro, why are they getting clowned just because of her name? Like, what? Why?
Well, because of course, just like everywhere else in the world, Black folks and a lot of people, Black and brown really struggle to get these types of jobs or these positions. Right? You would figure that an HBCU would give us the chance first, especially when a majority of your students is what?
Black.
You dig? But no, they went a whole nother direction.
So
she's the editor-in-chief. The editor-in-chief, bro. So she's the head of like the what is it? The Howard magazine and the lead of the university storytelling efforts. Which is kind of crazy. Who can she identify with? You'll never go over to China and tell their story, bro.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Why? And there's no disrespect to your opinion, but this is just the other side of the coin. Hint, hint. Why is it that it's always about the color of the skin? Why couldn't it be just about who was more qualified for the job?
In this instance, it's more so you have students that work in the media class, that go to school for that over there. They got what is it, Howard University, the 96.3 or whatever the hell it is. They got all these.
Unfortunately, they didn't just they didn't meet the cut.
Do you think that there were any qualified Black students or anybody qualified for that position? That was.
I mean, of course, but at this point, maybe she was just more qualified. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe don't apply. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't put it out there.
See, here y'all go. Look, I didn't make the rules. I didn't take applications.
Well, all right. If I was to play, well, yeah. All right. Look, if I was to play both sides of the coin. Now, granted, rightfully so, would it be better, or would it look more so? Would it look better if all the staff were of color, being that it's HBCU theoretically? But at the same time, would they give the job to the most qualified applicant or just hand it out just on the basis of that person's of color?
I don't feel like it would be a handout. I don't feel like it would be a handout at all.
When I say hand it out, like knowing this, when I say that, don't misinterpret that. I mean, like, give it to somebody knowing they're not the best candidate for the job, but because they're of color, just give it to them.
I don't feel like that would have happened, but at the same time, she had to learn somewhere. She had to make mistakes. You dig what I'm saying? And why not do it at your alma mater? You know what I'm saying? Where you got your professors right side by side with you. You know what I'm saying? To teach you and show you the way. That way, when you move on, you set. I mean, see, that's always been the problem with college for me, is that they don't give people that pay to be there the chance.
And that's your training grounds anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Training grounds. So
it's the fucking Howard magazine,
agreeable,
bro. Who in the
that's
fuck
agreeable
picks up a Howard magazine? Who is?
So don't get it twisted. I'm sure that there's black students and black people on the staff. I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe she was just the most qualified for the job at the time. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this: in
So they
society,
reached out to her because she's not a student there. So they had to either reach out to her or, you know, because how would they know that they?
I didn't think about that either.
Because this is a school. This is not a national news. This is a school. So in order for you to hear about this opening, someone has to tell you.
Not necessarily.
So
it could have been it could have been put out there as a job.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
okay.
The
Like,
one thing that
well,
we all
that-
start
that is true, because you know, because when I was fresh out of college, and I was because granted, you can find jobs for colleges of that magnitude, like on Indeed, for real.
Yeah.
Anybody can apply to those jobs. You know, whether there were a lot of people of color who applied, maybe they were, maybe they weren't. If there was a case where there weren't, she just probably was the one who got it. But I don't know. I don't know how their selection process was, you know.
Well, that means she went and looked for editor-in-chief at Howard University and applied. Or editor-in-chief period in Howard University came up. If she did not do that, then it was word of mouth. Because usually that's how people hear about jobs, word of mouth.
Fayetta said that she probably paid her way in, and next she'll own the fucking property. Damn. That's scary as shit.
The job, and hopefully she utilizes the students there, you know, the students and staff there. Everyone gets a fair chance because it is an HBCU, you know what I'm saying? And technically she is of color, technically. She's not
Technically, yes.
So I don't know. We'll see.
So if she isn't, technically she is a meaning of color is not Caucasian, then yes, on the technical standpoint, yeah.
Yeah, I go over to China and tell them that shit.
So I'm just saying, you know, with a non-black person of color.
You go over to China and tell them that shit. They got all of them got their umbrellas over that motherfucker, keeping their ass out that sun.
Well, this is the thing. They're not gonna. That only applies if we're talking about the United States. That's not the of color thing. Doesn't apply to over there because that's where their culture is. You feel me? Everybody over there is Asian, unless like you're a black person who was born in Asia. So nationally, technically, you'd be Asian because you were born over there, and so on and so forth. That's different.
So terrible to each other. It is age. Of course, you know how it is with women, but if the age of the woman, the stature of the woman, it is terrible over there. Even with children, little girls, you know, they will get rid of little girls. You know, it's a trip over there.
Well, I tell you what, I know one thing. I pray that this supposed heat god over here doesn't act like a little girl when he has to eat them hot nuts.
There ain't no pause. Like for one, pause, and there is for one, pause, and two, there's no supposed when you're speaking of me.
Oh, okay.
Hold up, you said what? So supposedly you not gonna eat the nuts, or supposedly you are gonna eat the nuts?
No, supposedly I am the heat god.
No.
And I'm saying there is no supposed when speaking of me because I am what I am, and that's the heat god.
He said what he said. He ain't playing with time.
Yeah. And my next challenge, Weezy gonna be right next to me.
Once again, there's always a certain way that you're supposed to ask a man, is he going to eat some nuts? And
I said, firstly, pause, and secondly,
you did.
Exactly.
He will.
So
he said he committed.
Bruh, you and your Rock, will you do the honors?
We got to close out this shit.
Thank you. I didn't even have to say it. You knew exactly where I was going. So I would like to say this. This was a fire ass show about, I ain't done yet. Rock.
God damn.
This was a fire show about nothing. And I would like to firstly thank Miss Pink Robe herself for gracing us with her presence. I say you are a great fit on here. We may have to spin the block on this episode and bring you back up on here. We just might. And now we got a whole new thing happening. We got Xena versus Athena. Amina. I said Athena, dang. Amina coming soon for the title of Heat Goddess. We shall see.
Ow.
Yeah.
So where can they reach you?
Yeah, so Xena, where can they reach you if our viewers want to continue hearing your voice and opinions on certain things?
On Facebook at Xena Rose and IG at the OG_Queen_Goddess. Okay, it's your girl.
Oh, she already got goddess in her name. She already ahead.
Okay.
Catch up, cuz.
OG.
Well, shoot. I guess I'll start off for the rest of us. Y'all already know what the deal is. If you ain't tapped in, you better get tapped in. Asylum available on all music platforms. Yeah, dig. You know it's Beats, Bars, and Faith. Your boy K-Quick. I am KQuick.com. Follow me at the real K-Quick everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And also, once again, February 5th, K-Quick, MC Rest, SLM Network, Roku, 6 p.m. Rhythmic Site. It's a movie. Mama, I'm gonna be on the Tizzle. Check us out.
And of course, you can catch me GIMO on all platforms, and of course, it's your man GIMO, non-GMO. And if you want to really see me live, man, and in living color, I will be with Amina, helping older ladies try on them pound cake lingeries and shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be strapping them up with them jumps. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put them through the ringer, man. I see y'all in hell.
Lord have mercy. I am the Blue Phoenix, and you can find me at the Blue Phoenix on Facebook and the Blue Phoenix Hills on Instagram, and also our missing host Star. You can catch her at just Star on all platforms. Get better, Boogie.
Get better, Star.
Well. First and foremost, I want to just say, how the fuck do you come after K-Quick and do your outro after he done did it like on level 10 and shit? I might have to readjust this order, bro. By the end of the show, I ain't got that much energy. But
that boy got energy, bro.
Right, bro. Must be good. That's that young man energy. Look at him. Give him a couple years. He gonna slow down.
He might not.
Nope.
But anyway, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Ms. Xena, thank you for being on the show. We appreciate your support. Like I said, it was very, very, very close, and we got a couple other runners-ups that we're gonna go ahead and shoot that link to get y'all on the show. To everybody else that's new tuning in, we appreciate y'all. If y'all want to be on the show as well, make sure you go follow us on all of our social media platforms at the No Filter Show RVTV on IG. And of course, make sure you like this page and start sharing, commenting, everything. We pay attention to that. Then we're gonna bring one lucky person on the next show about nothing, where you just sit back and kick this shit with the team, just like tonight. What else we got going on? We also got the merch going on. If you want some no filter gear, hit us up. We got t-shirts, hoodies, masks, shit. We even about to drop some fucking leggings. We got it all for you.
We got fucking cup warmers.
Hey, cup warmers. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know if I want my logo on somebody's nuts. I'm not too cool on that. But anyway.
The boy's obsessed.
Yeah, we're nuts. Y'all stay tuned. We're about to go into production for our movie Red Vision TV. Happy anniversary. We had a little setback, but everything is going right where it's supposed to be. We got these challenges coming up. Of course, we're launching the Red Vision TV network, which is going to be on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire Stick TV. We got a whole lot of dope content coming. So make sure y'all stay tapped in with us. Make sure y'all follow me on all social networks at TaylorMade Rock. It's been a fucking pleasure. We are the No Filter Gang. And once again, we'll see y'all next week. Peace.